We discussed fictionals, and we gotta be kicked out here the weekend with our cards and everything all at once. Freaking hell, I don't know what to do. Panic. I am panicking. I've tried all I can, and my phone, they sent me a crappy phone, and it's gone. I need help, someone help me. I work my ass off trying to do as much as I can. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I say we just pack up the car as much as we can, and we just head out to Pennsylvania. There's nothing else we can do. We got no money, we got nothing, we just sell all this stuff. But we gotta get out of the house by this weekend. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says he will be evicted anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack, I wanna die. I need G-Man, someone get a hold of G-Man. Now I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says you will be evicted anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I wanna die. I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man. Now. I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It's funny that a family will be on the street. It's funny that I don't have my friend to talk to. Do I need G-Man? Can someone severely get me a hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life. Cause I just don't know what to do.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Why did somebody in the DP fam send me Jared's dick? What the fuck?
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants.
Do it live.
Episode 1598. Doing it live. We're doing it live. 1598. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here. I took yesterday off, so we still haven't met the ghoul. We got 22 hours to meet the ghoul. I think we can do it tonight. We need 20%, basically. I could have done it yesterday, but I needed the day off. I went bowling. That was fun. I was like, damn, I want to go bowling. I haven't been bowling in forever. So I went bowling. Shabisky. You ever been bowling?
Yeah, but I can't remember the last time I went bowling. It's been so long.
Yeah, I went bowling. It was fun. I went bowling. It's good to go bowling. Anyone go bowling? Did you go bowling? Shabisky didn't go bowling because he doesn't know what bowling is. He's lost it.
Yeah. What's a strike? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing. What's that?
Shabisky only goes bowling. They're making fun of the way you talk.
bowling. Yeah,
yeah.
Let's go bowling. And how dare they? I'm gonna start having to ban people. Here. There, banned.
So my
For
uncle
life.
is insanely good at bowling 300 every time. That's not true. He'd be a pro bowler if he got a 300 every time. You'd be like a pro bowler. It's very hard to get a 300 every time. Probably high 200s is usually like what a pro bowler gets. Every now and then they'll get a 3. Every now and then. But yeah, if you're in the like 250 plus every time you bowl, you're like pro bowling level. So anyway,
Bowler. This is the bowling podcast.
oh my God, stop. You don't know how to talk. Shabisky would make a very attractive woman with his very low IQ.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, JF. Oh, I didn't know you felt that way, JF.
So we're going to talk about Brett Keane. Let's start off with a little Brett stir.
Individual situation. Check out the beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
There we go. All right, let's see what Brett has to say.
You know what I think happened with Muhammad?
Oh, God.
What happened?
This is already bad.
Do you guys want my approach, my theory on
Your approach?
Muhammad and where he came up with some of his ideas? Muhammad was not only a warmonger, but he was a traitor.
What?
Not like a traitor, like he betrayed his country or something.
Yeah,
But
speed it up.
he traded, and he also
Yeah, I guess I will. Hold on.
places. So he had to have heard. He mentions Christianity and Judaism
Brett Keane.
repeatedly in that book. So it's obvious that he engaged and interacted with other faiths before he invented his bullshit nonsense after himself. But I think what happened was, and I think the same thing happened to the fucking Jews a while back, is that Muhammad must have went into one of these towns where there was a bunch of marketing going on, and he sat down to eat, and somebody gave him some uncooked fucking pork.
Oh my God. What?
If you realize this, but if you eat bad pork that isn't cooked all the way, it'll cause you to hallucinate. It'll cause you to have a mental breakdown. You'll bleed out of your asshole. You'll puke. You'll be seeing spots in your eyes, and all kinds of fucking horrible shit can happen to you if you eat bad pork. So I
Hey, Gauzia.
Yeah! We're so close.
think that Muhammad had him some food
Can do
poisoning.
it.
Probably fucked himself up.
So he thinks Muhammad had food poisoning, and that's why he came up with Islam.
Along with some hallucinogenic mushrooms. Which,
What? Come on, dude. What? Are you serious? Okay.
believe it or not, there's religions based upon godlike mushrooms. I think
Not Islam, dipshit.
he went back to his fucking cave that smelled like bat shit, and he just sat down and started hallucinating, and then he ended up going, oh, wow, God's talking to me, so let me go ahead and put this fucking shit together. And he streamlined the Bible, and then he added and took away. He decided, hey, why don't we go ahead and throw in that it's okay to kick the shit out of, your wives, and the man can marry as many women as he wants, but the women, they can't have more than one man, and the woman's got to wear a fucking mummy wrap around her all day. You can't eat pork because that shit'll cause your butthole to fall out. And he was probably had a dog following him around, probably got bitten a few times by a fucking dog and shit, and the dog was probably hallucinating on the same pork. And that's why he decided to hate dogs, and why now Muslims all over the world think that dogs are demonic and will tear your flesh off and eat you and shit. Could you imagine being high on like fucking hallucinogens and having a big
hallucinogens,
ugly desert dog barking in your face and shit? Imagine how demonic the noise would sound, and watching this furry animal like warping in and out. That would make you think there's a fucking demon wanting to, gnaw on your balls or something. I think that's where Muhammad came up with a lot of his shit.
Okay. All right, Brett. Horrible theory.
So insightful.
Hey everybody, Jesus Christ, the Messenger, Sergeant Prime here once again, and
Oh shit, gotta slow this down.
a little something different, but goes in line with the other events. But obviously today, when this video goes public, it will be my birthday! And once again, I am 24, and I'm saying 24 forever, no matter
Wait, once again,
what,
he's
and
24?
Nobody can tell me otherwise, alright? I will remain physically as young and everything as I was when I turned 24 on February 24, 2006. Okay?
Sits.
That is essentially my mantra, alright? So nobody tell me otherwise. And that's not a challenge, okay? Anyway, so regardless of that, I want to talk a bit about the meeting of February 24th. As opposed to it being also known as, Flag Day in Mexico, I actually do feel like that it is a good holiday to be had. Like, just 10 days after Valentine's Day. I feel like it's a good time to go like, sure.
So, Shabisky, do you not have time to eat before the stream? Like, what are you doing before the stream? Where you have no time to eat, to like shit, to piss? Like, what is it? Why do you have to do everything during the stream, Shabisky?
I'm not shitting and pissing right now.
Not right now, but you will eventually.
Yeah. It was not. I just put in a little.
Don't say it was an accident.
Mouth.
That's fucking bullshit.
It was on purpose.
Yeah, I know it was.
Celebrate being in love and the relationship you have with your partner. I can even, where in recent years, that you can celebrate yourself. But Spiritual Love Day, I'll tell you more after I read what I had written back on October 27th, 2022 about it. But I do believe it just means, like, just more than just the appreciation and love of oneself, but it's the deeper, that which is soulful, spiritual, everything, all your chakra points, connections, the Akashic records, the cosmos, everything. Even as far as the alpha mega point of all existence, which people rarely can even get to that point. Beyond going through the timeline, the core matrix of this very timeline, beyond the core matrix of this very universe. Anyway, so Spiritual Love Day is one where you appreciate all things that are good and spiritual and even metaphysical within yourself and even others. But it's one where you should definitely just take the time to just disconnect and soul search for yourself, okay? Figure out who you are, know your priorities.
Soul search. S-A-U-L.
Yeah.
Search. Soul search.
Priorities, everything.
Better call Soul Search.
Better call Soul Search.
Okay? And even find out just what you are destined to be in your timeline, respectively. So I'm going to read this right now. February 24th. The day of the year that brings awareness the day of the year that brings awareness of one for that which is within themselves and any living individual and creature.
Individual
their soul,
situation.
Their personality, inner being, and even past selves, and even possibly future selves, and of course present selves, and an opportunity for cleansing themselves deeply as well. All around the earth, regardless of the day of the week, February 24th is on. The churches, synagogues, temples, shrines, and all other locales of religion, worship, spirituality, Zen, meditations encourage all to enter and meditate on their inner truths, respectively, in better enlightenments, insights, and developments. So that is the meaning of Spiritual Love Day. And I do not mean to take that at any point at all being selfishly happy to do with it being my birthday, okay?
Huh?
I meant moreover for it to be the deeper meanings, as I had just talked about. Okay? So, with that being said, I pray that you all spread the word, spread this gospel. Let me know for everyone, and even more affirmed within yourselves. And of course, even with your partners and your friends and your family and so forth. Okay? So keep on that, which is light-powered and good. Take care, be safe and well. Happy Spiritual Love Day, all of you.
Yay!
This is what Christian was doing when they got kicked out of the festival. All right, we need to get into the meat and bones of this shit right now. So let's do the theme song, and then we'll get into it.
I'm an incel, mindfulness shit. Christian, and I wear evidence I'm a Buddhist, and I wear no clothes, I'm a pedo, and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha, I live with my dad. You're a sim pro, and I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt, you know what it is. And my carpet, it's all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha, I live with my dad. You're a sim pro, and I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt, you know what it is. And my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing.
Please like the stream and please help us meet the goal. I didn't stream yesterday, so we didn't meet the goal. So we're like less than $200 away from the goal. Help us meet the goal. So did you see this earlier today? Yeah. Do you want to read it in Jared's voice?
Bro, how does it feel, Benny, to know that a P word could beat your ass senseless?
You ass senseless.
You ass. Yeah, you ass senseless.
Yep.
I could embarrass, which embarrass is spelled. That's not right, right? I could embarrass your ass so badly, but truth be told, you loser maggots with an F aren't worth my time.
That's what he always does.
Shit.
It's not with my time.
Whoa.
It's like, all right, like talk a big game, dude. And I already said, let's do it. Let's do it, Jared. You are way bigger than me. No actual like fighting organization would sanction the fight between you and me because you outweigh me. You're way bigger than me. Let's do it though. Let's meet. Let's meet in the streets, bitch. Let's meet in the streets. You won't do it. You're the coward. You talk a big game. I'm saying let's do it. Let's do it. I don't care. Dude, I'll get a couple shots in. I don't care if I get my ass beat. Jared, you won't do it. I'm calling it right now. And if you don't agree to it in the next 15 days, that's a win for me. And you take another loss. So you started this, Jared. You started this. You have 2 weeks to agree to a time and a place. I'll go to where you are. Let's do it. Let's throw down,
that would
bitch.
Be crazy.
Let's throw down, bitch. Let's do it. You won't do it.
Yeah, you'd actually have to come out of your parents' house in order to do that, wouldn't you, Jared? That'd be scary. You might see the sunlight.
All right, my people.
Okay, bro.
I didn't buy another screen, bro.
How the fuck are y'all doing today, bro? So I just want to give a very special
put a shirt on, you fucking loser!
Shout out to the Dragon Guard crew. You guys made my day today. Thank you to every one of you who, gave me the kind words in my YouTube post.
He's thanking the fucking diaper boy. They are like pedophile adjacent. Like Jared is literally being like, I'm a pedophile. Like Jared is literally saying that shit now. Because fucking Diaper Boy was like, well, I don't know, maybe he's just being funny. Now he's literally saying he is a pedophile, and you're still his buddy. You are, dude, if you're not a pedophile, you are like pedophile adjacent. Seriously.
Yeah,
it really means a lot to
You must not be against it.
an old, fat, ugly guy to know that people actually enjoy my content.
No one enjoys your content, bitch. Put a shirt on, you flabby. Oh, I almost said it.
Content. You know, and I'm not trying to play victim, but like...
You always play victim.
80% of my comments are generally just fucking retarded trolls, so when I get positive stuff like that, it really is nice to see. So guys, this one's for you, and shout outs to you, Zach. You're the man. You got some really awesome friends there, dude. So let's get into it, boys. It's gonna
He's
be
got some awesome people who are PDF files. Dude, you join fucking Diaper Boy's Discord. I'm guessing most of them are pedophiles at this point because they're all cool with it. Like normally I know a bunch of furries. And like when someone is in their ranks who's actually looking to fuck animals, they kick them out. Or like someone who's actually looking to like fuck kids, they kick them out because they don't want that nasty ass shit as part of their group. So when there's a Diaper Boy community and they welcome Jared there and they know about it, there's a problem. And we need to look at that whole fan group at this point.
Special one today too. Not just because I got my man tits out either, bro. Well, I got them suckers out every day. Not gonna lie there. You guys know that all too well. We got a hot babe today, guys. Yes, and cells rejoice. This chick is fine, bro. I gotta be honest, dude. I know this is kind of homo, but like, I love chicks with short hair. I don't know. It's just hot to me.
That's homo?
I guess I like the real cutesy kinds of girls. You know what I'm saying?
Is it lesbian if a chick likes a dude with long hair? It's pretty lesbo of you.
Well, fucking cutesy and shit with her fucking... Sorry, guys. I gotta do this. I know it's a bad time to pull up the brightness screen. Hot babe in her underwear.
And he's turning up the brightness on his end, of course.
Might need to go a little brighter. Sorry, guys.
He's like, I might need to go a little brighter. You're only changing it on your screen, dipshit. Like, it's not changing it on what we're seeing.
I owe you one for this, guys. Alright, so, yes, playing as a chick, bro. Let's do this. Ooh-wee. Cotton panties, bro. Ooh, that would be terrible to have your period in. I don't think I would wear white panties for that reason if I were a girl. Just say it's on. What we got here? Was that Daniel Stern? She a fan of...
I will fight Jared. I don't care. Like, Jared's like 6'1". I'm 5'8". Like, I will literally like get my ass beat just to like take a couple shots at Jared. I will land at least one good shot that makes Jared regret even fighting me. So you tell that motherfucking bitch, he'll block you. Go see him on Blue Sky. He'll block you immediately because he's so fucking soft and sensitive. He can't do shit. But I'll fight his ass. Let's do it. Let's do it, Jared.
Home Alone?
He won't show up.
Turn this up a little bit, guys. Holy fuck, it's been a while, y'all. Actually, it's only been 2 days, I think, since I played this game. Feels like it's been a while, though. God damn, this chick is cute. Just look at her, bro. You know, it may be superficial of me to rate people.
She's not a person. She's not real, bitch.
Chick is like, whew. I'd say, well, if she had a fatter ass and bigger tits, I'd give her a 10, but...
Are you kidding me, dude?
Sorry, baby. You have to give you an 8. You just need to get a little plastic work done.
Are you kidding me, dude? Like, shoot this fucker into space.
Nah, fuck that shit, dude. I don't like fake tits and asses. I don't... Yeah, that shit's, to me, is just a waste of money, bro. It's like... Plus, I know this is a little bit, graphic for YouTube or whatever, but like you ain't gonna feel the same sensation. That's what I hear anyway. You know, and and the country of Nepal. You guys know what I'm saying.
I'm not a boomer. I'm Gen X, bitch. Stop being a fucking idiot.
I fucking love the way that feels. Just being honest, guys. I know this playthrough got really weird really fast, but oh yes. Guys love that too, okay? It's not just girls who like to play with the, you know, play in the land of Nepal. Okay. You better stop, Jared. You're gonna get mad. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, stop
What's
with all
going
this.
on? Oh no,
comedy.
Jared Genesis. There's a Jared in the house. Here's a creep.
Yep. Well, there he is.
All right, guys, get ready. It's about to go down, son. Get ready for them fucking, what do you call? Fast trigger responses. That's a small fridge, dude. That looks like my fridge. We should be getting a new fridge soon, so that's great news for the Genesis household. Our old fridge went out.
Are you buying it? Are you buying it? No, bitch. You contribute nothing.
Gonna try to get one of them. I like the ones with the freezer at the bottom. Those are pretty rad.
Okay.
God, it's so dark in my room. This is crazy. Oh, I forgot to lift my sheet up. My bed sheet. You guys don't know about my side bed sheet anymore, so at least I got that going for me. I got the banner up on the one you see. It was a great idea, wasn't it, bro? Putting a banner over my window. I have to say, every once in a while, dude, I'm actually intelligent with my choices.
You're so genius.
Like a smart fucking
How could you come
move,
up
bro.
with such a creative idea?
I knew that would trigger my trolls too, because they love so much talking about my curtains, my sheet curtains. Well, guess what, bitch? Now I got a banner curtain. Say something.
You mean... I think
it's a waste of money because you're a waste of space?
I feel like he's referring to how the light was behind him before, and we'd talk shit about how you don't want the
I used to
light
make fun of how he had like a dirty sheet over his window and that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not all about you, Shabisky. You're fucking in love with yourself. It's all about you.
Now I got a fucking banner curtain, bro.
Cute. What can I say?
Shut up.
All right. Gonna play a little bit on my HP pavilion here.
Man, she's so hot.
I'd like to play with her pavilions. Oh shoot. No time for titty play, Jared. We gotta do some fast response time here. Oh man, that would be creepy. I don't know about that life. I live with my parents, but...
Oh, we know.
Yeah. That's why you gotta keep a gun in your panties, bro.
You don't got a gun, bitch.
And I ain't talking about being a tranny.
Oh my god.
Wow, that rhymed. Holy shit. I'm full of bangers today, y'all. Holy fuck. I ain't talking about them tranny panties, son.
I wonder, is he gonna get stuck on this like apartment level where like she's just walking around her apartment? Is he gonna get stuck on this and not know how to get out?
Ooh, I need to be careful here, guys. I don't have to start over. I got 2K subs. I'm never gonna get that again. Yeah, someone actually paid for about I want to say 700 of those subs.
Yep.
Homie of mine, I don't know. I don't see him anymore, but
he was a buddy troll, dipshit.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I still don't really know who that was. It was just some homie.
It was Toxic J, that fucking stupid troll. That's who it was.
Is he just... Does he not understand that when people buy that, they're not real? You're not really gaining subs. You're gaining...
He realizes that, but he thinks they're still on his side, but they weren't. They were trying to trick him into streaming again.
I met on Discord. He said he used to know me.
Yeah, you dipshit. No, that was Toxic J that did that. We know who that was the guy who called Jared's dad when you were in the call with him.
Yeah.
Crazy how that happens sometimes. You just run into people who like remember you, but Maybe, you know what I think it was? I bet it was probably...
Is he just going to keep running laps around this apartment in the game and not actually do anything and then give up? Is that what's about to happen?
Probably just a troll who felt guilty about...
And by the way, yeah, they made her attractive in her underwear on purpose, by the way. That's not like a coincidence. They created this character looking good in like underwear on purpose.
Not the past. I think that's what it was actually. Just a little Jared lore for you guys. I really have no idea who bought those subs for me.
Yeah, it was a guy who doesn't like you that wanted you to stream so they could troll the fuck out of you when you stream.
I would tell you if I do, but it's just some
It was
homie,
Toxic
dude.
J.
Just some really fucking cool homie.
No, it wasn't.
He was a homie, bro.
He wasn't trying to help you.
Yeah,
he
probably
wanted
spent,
the
I would
worst
say,
for
at least
you.
a good $50 for 1,000 subs. Probably like $50, maybe even a little more.
Someone needs to report Jared for admitting that he bought subs here.
I don't know. I don't think he spent too much though. Bitch has a fucking huge ass ladder. Then again, she's got a really nice apartment here. This is like a fucking what do you call it? This ain't an apartment, dude. This is a goddamn.
It's a loft.
What do you call these things?
It's called a loft, dipshit.
Showing my text in here.
It's called a loft. You'll never have even a 1-bedroom or a studio apartment. You'll never live on your own.
Uh-oh. She's got a fucking studio, bro. Oh, shit. I guess that's why someone broke in, dude. You trying to get my shit, bro. My fucking, shit, what kind of TV is this, bro? It's got the speakers on the sides. Damn. Those are old school, dude. I remember those speakers. Are you in here, stranger guy? Where are you, bro? Are you hiding in my futon? I don't even know what a futon is, bro. Get some fancy chairs, though.
It's a futon.
It's a couch that turns into a bed. It's a couch that turns into a bed.
Holy shit! What is a
it's a
futon?
cool chair,
anyway?
bro.
Is that like a special kind of chair?
It's a couch that turns into a bed, you fucking idiot.
I'll look that up later. I'm fucking curious.
Cool chair, bro.
I've been looking at fancy furniture lately, guys. You know, doing my manifesting and shit. Like what
doing my manifesting
kind of furniture I would own? They got really nice, like fucking crazy.
Come on, Jared, let's do it. You think you could just beat my ass? You think you can just walk up to me and beat my ass? Let's do it, bitch. Let's do it. Let's throw down. Come on, you fat bitch. Let's do it.
They've got like pocket springs, and my chair actually has a pocket spring. Not a spring, but this office chair that I bought actually has pocket springs. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what triggers the burglar.
You dumb motherfucker. Is this whole video just you not knowing what? We're almost halfway through it.
I'm trying to figure it out, but can you please just come out and try to kill me, burglar guy?
I said this before when he did it. It wouldn't be hard. You just look up, this game, this specific part you're in with this woman, be like, how to start the burglary. And then I'll come up on Google and be like, walk to the window by
Antifa Catboy says Jared will get his ass kicked by a toddler. Honestly, though, there is a thing known as retard strength. I think Jared is strong, and I think Jared probably could fight someone who is smaller or inexperienced. But he like, I'm not a world-class fighter, but I'll take a punch or two to fucking land a couple on Jared. I would. I'll take a couple for the team. He probably outweighs me by like 50 to 100 pounds, but
yeah. And generally speaking, there's an advantage to being taller and
ask Mike Tyson though. Mike Tyson was shorter than most of the guys he fought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Generally speaking,
he used their height against them. He would like duck like into them and get like under them and throw these like crazy uppercuts and knock them out. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I've got on my hot panties. I'll bend over for you. Fuck. Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. Oh wait, I forgot. Silly me.
Starting to be seriously scared.
This game's called Heavy Rain.
Yep.
I forgot about the shaky words.
How on earth did the fridge just open like that?
Let us close the fridge.
Get it together, girl. You probably just left it open by accident.
Here we go. Thank you. See you guys.
Was he finally getting somewhere? Okay, there
10 minutes to make up for my stupidity this time. That's not too bad. Oh shit, there's a cat burglar.
There's someone in the apartment.
You trying to steal my kitty?
The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
Oh man, I got some bangers today, bro.
It's the only way out. If I can reach him, I still have a chance.
Oh shit, bitch. Show him your kitty.
Shit. I would go
Damn,
for
I
the
wasn't
front
listening
door,
to her.
but
I was just thinking about some kitty, bro. Shit.
he was thinking about what? Some kitty?
Yeah, just take this kitty.
he
Look
means
at the booty.
he means the
Hey,
pussy.
bitch. Ooh, that's a nice view. I think I just look at that. Fuck it. Alright. Get
Get out of
ready.
there.
Dude, bitch. This is about to become a really weird porno, bro. Oh, fuck. About to fuck on the futon, son?
I like how he's on the side of the crazy like home invader, hoping like rape happens or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. I took my funny juice today, bro. Oh fuck. You trying to take my pee? Hit the P button, bro. Hit him in the PP. Nice. Oh shit, bitch. You trying to stab a bitch? God damn, bro. Shit. I'd just be trying to stab that pee. I'm not gonna. Why are you trying to kill her? Good lord, bro. I'm sorry, that came out really creepy and
Yes, you are creepy. You are creepy. You are letting us all know. We already know. I like how, dude, I'll show you the thing he put earlier. He's like, Ben, you're so mad that a pedophile could beat your ass. Look at this. Dude, he's owning it. How does it feel, Betty, to know that a P word could beat your ass senseless? I mean, it feels better to not be a P word. Like, I don't care. I don't care if you're bigger and tougher than me. Dude, I can't say it. I can't say it on YouTube. I can't say it.
Oh, yeah, he's admitted it plenty of times.
I would pew the fuck out of this bitch, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. Back
Cheers
to the
to that.
game.
not good, guys. I just say it like in a fake scenario, okay? Oh shit, there's two of them. Look.
Wait, he's just now realizing there's two of them?
Yeah, he's stupid as fuck.
Damn, they ain't fucking around, dude.
It was so obvious early on that there was two.
Meth money. Suck this, bitch. Oh, whoa.
Is there a third?
Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Okay, it's about to get real now. I mean, at least he put her on the bed. He was trying to be, hospitable about it.
No, he was trying to be a rapist, you fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. Fuck you, Jared.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit, homie got a fucking movie knife. Ooh.
Oh god.
Ooh.
You did.
Go. me out here hunting deer, bro. I'd like to get one of those knives, actually. They look really nice.
Whoever sold the bow and arrow to Jared, you sold the murder weapon that he will use against his... I mean it. Like, if one of his parents end up dead, you sold him the murder weapon. That's all I'm going to say. I'm serious. It's not funny. I mean it. Like, literally. You keep laughing, Shabisky, because you're a dipshit.
What?
In case I ever go off grid.
You're not.
He's a real
That's
man.
a good hunting knife right there. Oh, shit. Guess I didn't do it right. Fuck. I never saw that before. That's crazy. I guess most people who play this game are a little bit better than me. It's all right, man. I'll take that out. Holy shit! I've seen a lot of stuff I've never.
Notice how his audio sync is off now.
There's, I guess that has to do with my.
I didn't yet.
Well, I'll just blame it on being distracted because I'm, talking. But
shut up.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you guys missed a good one though with Scott Shelby. I'm sorry to say, I played that one on my own. Someone robbed a bank. If you guys know this game, you know what I'm talking about. I almost hit him in the head with a frying pan, which would have been great. But I fucked that one up too. Oh, look, we're back to sad emo Ethan.
All their children were
this
gone.
emo kid.
They searched and called.
Let's see what this asshole's on about.
Cried and begged.
You want to eat my ass, drunken peasants?
All you have to do is take 90 days to get in shape. You will beat his ass raw dog senseless. All you gotta do is just a little bit of wrestling, couple punches to the body, you will have him crying. We both know that Jared cannot take any pressure.
I know. He won't, he'll talk out, even if we were, time and place, agree to it, he wouldn't show up, so.
The children have never been seen again.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone.
Let's do it, Jared, you fat bitch. You won't show up. You will not show up. You're bigger than me. You're stronger than me. I will show up and fight your ass. I will beat your fucking pedo face in. Come on, let's do it. Nope, you're gonna run away. You're not with my time, bro. Yeah, you're fucking cop out every time.
They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail.
Tired of this bitch.
The children have never been seen
Tired of him.
again.
I have to get out of here and
Fucking
find out what
fat
this ticket is
bitch.
about.
Shit's about to get real, son. This is like, you can tell it's heavily inspired by the Saw movies.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
The way that, he's solving the riddles and shit. I love the Saw movies, don't get me wrong, but oh man, I don't know, dude. There is actually one scene that gets really dicey in this game. I'm surprised they put it in there.
By the way, just to demonstrate what a bitch Jared is, I'm going to Blue Sky where he tells me he could beat my ass, and it says there's 23 responses to his comment saying he could kick my ass, but I can only read one of them because Jared blocks everybody who talks shit against him. Dude, you are so fucking soft. You look at you, doughboy. You're a fucking doughboy, physically and emotionally. You can't handle anything, bitch. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 6 inches shorter than you. Let's do it, bitch. Let's bring it. Whoa. I'll fly out to where you live and we can do this shit. Are you ready?
Or something. But other than that, it's not too bad, but Yeah, dude, those Saw movies. Oh man, like don't eat any food when you watch that shit, bro. I remember I saw. I think
Jared,
I don't know which
you
one it was.
never had to fight. Like I was a kid, I grew up in a bad neighborhood. I had to fight. You never had to do that. I have fought. You have not done shit.
5 at the theater. That's this girl that I met online. Yeah, she brought her friend. I remember, bro. This was one of those fucking dates. I'm just gonna bring my friend and make.
Yeah, she brought your friend to make sure, like, you weren't a PDF file rapist.
Sure, you don't try to, rape me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she didn't say that, but
she did. It's funny how he admits that. Yeah, 'cause you're rapey as fuck, bitch.
that's why they do it. It's just it makes it very awkward. I mean, I get it, but it's like, dude, we're meeting in a public place, bro. Like, why you gotta bring your fucking?
Because you're that creepy.
What do they call them? The fucking third wheel or whatever. And it was a big wheel she brought too, bro. Oh, she was a big one, bro. It was like a fucking monster truck wheel.
I will cut your ass up. Bring it, bitch. Bring it, you fat fuck.
Oh man,
the origami figure in my
I remember I met this one girl though at a dating site. Oh Lord, her friend was huge, bro.
I've never done origami in my life.
I remember 2 instances where I ran into the whole third wheel situation, which I'm not proud to admit.
Some sort of fairy tale?
And make sure I'm doing this shit right first.
The origami figure in my hand after my black. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims.
Yeah, like, my game plan would be to fucking kick the shit out of his legs until he couldn't stand, and multiple liver shots. Just like multiple like left hooks to the liver. Because he clearly has a bad liver and shit.
I've never done origami in my life.
There, let's just go up here.
What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
Oof, that's gotta be rough, man. That's the thing about having kids, bro. Some shit like that.
I don't want to hear you talking about kids, bitch.
Could happen. That would just.
You are an admitted pedophile. Dude, you are admitting. It's funny how everyone that, like, associates with you has to be like, well, I think he was joking. Like, people just don't like him. But no, you are literally admitting to being a pedophile, dude.
Fuck your whole world up. I want that cat poster, by the way. That cat poster rules. But yeah, dude. That's gotta suck. What are you doing over here? Nothing. Oh shit, he's got rainbows on the wall. Well, we saw that coming. Nobody acts surprised there, guys. Holy fuck. Let me just turn that brightest up. I'm sorry, guys. This cave is just dangerously dark, son. It's starting to hurt my eyes. And there's no brightness adjusting either, which sucks. That was fulfilling. Sitting on a bed.
Dude,
that letter.
You've been playing this game for like 20 plus minutes, and the whole time you've just been walking around in an apartment.
It might be linked to Sean's disappearance.
This shit should be quick.
Yeah, and he says there's no way to adjust the brightness. I looked it up. It says that you just go to the pause menu and go to the thing you'd expect, the display settings, and turn up the brightness.
I need to show it to the police.
Is that hard for him?
Jared, I'll give you the beating your dad should have given you. Your dad is a failed father. You hate him. He should have beat the fear of God into you. I'll do it. I will do it. I will beat the fear of God into you. And later on, you'll be like, I actually wanted to get beat up like that, bro. Well, let's do it.
Let's go snort some crack and call it a day. You know that's your future, bro. Let's just get it over with.
You won't show up.
Holy fuck,
your
man.
mom won't drive you to get your ass beat.
Said
That
settings,
letter
I
might
meant
relate to
options.
Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police.
I forgot about this part. I don't even... Well, these stupid controls, bro. I cannot with these controls. I'm sorry, guys. What are you doing, bro? See, the problem with the controls, I mentioned this in the first playthrough, I realized what it is. You can't move with the mouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, looking with the mouse. I mean, you can to an extent. Like, I'm doing it right now. I'll move his head a little bit. But, like, as you're walking, you can't do that, which really fucks it up. But, I mean, it's really just a minor gripe, but it does get annoying sometimes. Can I drop a load? I got some bad diarrhea, bro. I was eating some nachos. Shit, son. Guess I'll have to hold it in. I had some diarrhea earlier, bro. It's from eating too much fruit. You gotta be careful with that shit, bro. Oh, fuck.
Mr. Mars!
Motherfuckers be outside and shit.
Mr. Mars! Goddamn reporters.
They heard
They've
me
been
talking
camped
about
outside my house all
fucking
day.
diarrhea. Shit. Let's go check that shit out, I guess.
Mr. Mars!
Mr. Mars!
Holy fuck.
Mr. Mars! Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
Holy fuck, boss. That was funny.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Fucking dude, I'm just gonna stay in here.
Mr. Mars, get another car. Mr. Mars, your son
Walk straight to the car without stopping on the way.
Mr. Mars,
Ah, fuck it,
do you
let's go.
suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about that?
Please, Mr. Mars.
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, your son is still alive.
Kind of reminds me of Clock Tower.
Mr. Mars,
At the beginning.
confirm that your son has disappeared. Your son is still alive.
Let's see. Get out of my way, bitches.
Mr. Mars, a few words.
No, it's really annoying, dude. It's just like, Jason, Jason. I'm playing the mall part again.
Still alive?
Oh, man. Clock Tower, though, I was just gonna say, it's...
How the fuck did Jared fuck up the audio with...
Talking to the reporter right before you leave the office.
Yeah, am I
Again.
getting it right that there's like it's repeating the audio, but and with this huge delay?
Yep.
Man, I'm telling
Yeah, I
you,
don't
dude,
even know
that
how
game
he
was
has
so
that
fucking
happening.
good. Like, I don't know what happened with the second one. They fucked it up so bad. Like, I could rant about that for an hour, a boomer rant. I'll spare you guys. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Clock Tower, man. I love that series, and it's just what happened because yeah, after they fucked up on that Clock Tower 2 for the PS1,
Shrooms are starting to kick in.
that was pretty much it, bro. I didn't really.
Can't take crowds.
Clock Tower
Just
3
can't
was
handle it.
good, but it just felt too much like a. It felt too much like a fucking Konami game. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Konami, or no, Capcom, yeah. Capcom actually bought the rights.
You gonna show us your pedophile folder? Let's see what came up here.
To Clock Tower. Oh, Jesus, I know that feeling. Oh, guys, this is getting me kind of anxious. I think maybe we'll just go ahead and take a break now. But, any Hausers we got here. So, guys, I just wanted to say, I forgot I can stretch it out. Like, that's what she said, but, I forgot I can do that when I talk to you guys. I used to do this when I would live stream. I would stretch the camera out.
You're not
after I
allowed
played
to
a
live
game.
stream because you're a kid.
And I brought back some nostalgia there. Do you guys like my new cut?
Daddy won't let him.
Just gave myself a good cut the other day. I know you guys really like my gameplays, so you know I was feeling kind of under the weather this winter, but I'm starting to feel kind of better now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit less depressed. So guys, Expect a playthrough hopefully every day. Okay, I'm gonna try my best every day or every other day to give you at least a 20-minute play.
That's the end of the video.
What a pro.
Dude.
He's a content creator.
I will fight him. Let's do it, bitch. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Jared. Don't be scared, Jared.
Beginning act.
I already played this. By the way, trying to kill the ghoul tonight. I took the day off yesterday, so it's a little behind. Let's do this.
Kill the ghoul.
Let's watch one of these. Audit the audit.
On July 4th, 2019, YouTuber and First Amendment auditor Christopher Biederstedt was conducting a First Amendment audit on a public sidewalk outside of the Mendota Lutheran home in Mendota, Illinois, when he was contacted by Officer Holland of the Mendota Police Department. The MPD had received a complaint from the residents of the Lutheran home that Mr. Biederstedt was trying to film the inside of the building from the outside.
Hey there. I'm getting complaints about you. Chris, come here. Chris, come here. I'm talking to you. Why are you recording the nursing home? You're upsetting the people who live here. Chris, stop walking. Stop. What is going on? Why are you recording the... Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris.
Please let me go.
No, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop.
I'm gonna go.
I'm ordering you to stop. So stop.
I don't, you work for me, I don't work for you.
Well, I work for the public.
Right.
No, it is true.
Told me
like, he's allowed to film the outside.
Because of the actions.
Did I do anything
I just hate
illegal?
when people say that. You work for me, bitch, until the cops.
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
27 from 156. Can you assist? You need to stop, okay?
I'm gonna
What is going on and why
Is this illegal?
I want to know what's going on because you're upsetting these people.
She's got those meta glasses on.
I want to know what you're
Did
doing.
I do anything illegal? I don't answer questions. Definitely not to you.
Disorderly conduct, Chris.
Disorderly conduct
You're
how?
alarming and disturbing the people who
Am I allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
Chris?
Look,
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
You can put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you can put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris?
This is not legal. I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm going about my day.
I'm detaining you until I can find out what you're doing and why you're doing this.
This is
Put your
illegal.
phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
I'm detaining you.
That's a Terry stop.
Put your phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
As Officer Holland places Mr. Biederstedt into handcuffs, Sergeant Stewart arrives on the scene.
Sergeant Stewart, I detained him because he keeps walking inside of the Lutheran home.
Why are you recording him inside?
And he will not give me that answer. He keeps walking away from
I'm definitely not answering questions to you guys, but
Okay, I'll hold him. Go see if they'll sign a complaint for disorderly conduct.
this.
Why are you being that way, dude?
Like what? Hey, can I not photograph on the sidewalk?
They were concerned that you were photographing residents inside.
No, there wasn't.
You weren't?
No.
You just photographing
Look, all these vines are closed, yeah?
along here? I don't know if they are or not.
Go look at them. All right.
Why wouldn't you stop when she asked you to?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Was I being detained?
Yes.
What crime was I suspected of committing?
Ah! Yeah, he can't answer that. Honestly, like, agree or not, like, these guys are annoying, but they test the limits of constitutionality. So he's saying, am I being detained? Yes. Well, what crime was I expected of committing? And he can't answer that because it wasn't a crime. It's not a crime to walk down the sidewalk and film a building. It's not.
You really want to go that route?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I want to go that
We're
route.
investigating somebody acting in a disorderly manner.
How?
They always do disorderly. Oh, you're disorderly.
Video recording a nursing home, and you were upsetting the residents.
On the sidewalk.
We didn't know that. Don't we have to talk about it?
Photography on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Do I answer questions to that? No, I don't.
Wow.
Do I?
Wow. Get your law degree, man.
Do I? Do it. I was videotaping on the sidewalk. This is a universe. This is a right.
I have no idea, man. You won't cooperate with us and tell us what's going on. You're being asked to cooperate, and the police officers giving you...
A complaint doesn't supersede constitutional law. People can complain all they want. It doesn't outdo the Constitution.
You have a direct order, and you won't stop.
Because I don't have to, because I didn't
do
anything
anything
illegal. No.
So that's in your opinion, not ours.
No, it's not in the
Okay.
I did not do anything illegal.
Okay.
In general.
Okay.
The only reason I came here and photographed was because I knew it was within my rights.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, if that's all you were doing, but if you're videotaping and taking pictures of people inside there, that's a different story.
Still not illegal.
If you're going on their property acting in a disorderly manner, that's
it's still not illegal.
That's your problem to deal with.
Officer Holland eventually returns with what appears to be a staff member of the facility and informs Mr. Biederstedt that he is under arrest for disorderly conduct. Sergeant Stewart escorts Mr. Biederstedt to the patrol car, and then something amazing happens.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
Videotaping the building. He's like zooming in on the windows, zooming in on the doors. I know.
It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building. Okay. That's the problem we have.
Finally, a cop that knows the law.
And they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk videotaping?
They were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well, he wasn't. I mean, other than not obeying you, which is a no-no, which, I mean, that is what it is, but as far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not, that's not something that...
They
even though they're
bothered by the actions that he was doing.
I mean, you could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam.
After Sergeant Stewart intervenes, Officer Holland uncuffs Mr. Biederstedt, and after a calm conversation with the sergeant, he
Dragon Ball Z
is released, and the officers leave the scene without further incident. Officer Holland gets a C-, because although she may have been within her authority to detain Mr. Biederstedt, she essentially admitted to soliciting a complaint from a staff member of the facility and fully intended on making an arrest.
And she's got those meta glasses on, which is sad.
Sergeant Stewart gets an A+ for engaging with Mr. Biederstedt.
He was the better
cop. Challenging
here.
but cordial conversation, and for questioning Officer Holland's tactics and ordering her to release Mr. Biederstedt. Mr. Biederstedt gets a B+, because while it could be argued that he was engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, Mr. Biederstedt's decision to record a retirement facility raises serious ethical questions. On November 13th, 2013, the owner of the IAM Free Inland Auditing Media Channel, who we will refer to as Mr. Free, traveled to the Northwest Mountain Regional Office for the Federal Aviation Administration in Des Moines, Washington, to perform an audit after...
Des Moines? Oh, it's not pronounced Des Moines. It's Des Moines in Washington.
Receiving a tip from an individual who claimed to experience rude and combative federal employees when trying to file a Freedom of Information Act request. Mr. Free filmed the encounters that resulted from his audit.
Yeah.
You're on federal property.
Okay.
What are you taking pictures of?
Right
anybody to go, sir?
Yeah, I'm making contact right now. Excuse me?
Why are you worried about that?
Because I do security. This is all federal property. You can't be on federal property unless you have an appointment.
How confident of that are you?
I'm pretty confident of that.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Willing to make you a bet on that.
Why are you on federal property?
Why would I explain that to you?
Because you're not supposed to be on federal property.
Honestly, like, these guys are kind of annoying, but we do need people to, like, test the limits of our constitutional rights. I'm not going to do it. Like, I have better things to do with my time, but we do need it, because if nobody is testing it, it gets further and further and further back until our back is up against the wall.
Yes, you have a reason to be on federal property.
Really?
Or you have a proper identification.
And we have a president now that doesn't respect the Constitution.
So are you asking for my identification?
Yes, sir. Do you have any identification?
I don't.
That's fine.
My name's Gandalf.
My name's Gandalf.
That's fine. Could I walk you off federal property? I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm going to politely decline that request.
I have to ask you to leave, otherwise
I totally understand you have to ask me. I'm sure that's probably in your policy manual or something.
It is.
I'm going to deny the request politely. If you want to, call maybe FPS.
Oh, you know that.
Probably want to give them a jingle.
Call FPS.
All right, great. Well, it will be hard to miss me. I am in a cleverly disguised orange and black mixed colored jacket.
You do blend in very well today, sir.
If you guys want to go be warm inside, I'll just be moseying around. I won't be very hard to find, like I said. Appreciate the company for a few minutes.
Well, we'll keep an eye on you.
All right. I'm going to make a quick bet with you guys, though, that even if they do by some chance show up, that they'll leave before I do.
Oh, they will be here.
Yeah,
They're en route. Yeah,
I'm gonna make a quick bet, though. They're gonna leave before I do. Any takers?
I'm not a betting man.
Not a betting man?
Oh, yeah. No.
Pardon me?
Yes, sir.
Did you guys
At least they're not acting violent. They're not like attacking him or tackling him, or like they're being kind of cool.
Oh man, I gotta do some work inside, so. Oh, hey, that was fast. That was fast. Is there a PRO on site, by the way? Is there a PRO on site?
You'll find out, sir.
Okay. Well. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you,
What
man?
are you doing up here all the way
I
from
knew
Portland?
it was going to be you. How
See, they know him.
are you, man?
Good. How about you, 1523?
Pretty good.
1523.
Or do you prefer Michael?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Michael's fine. Bring you all the way up here.
Actually, I am in the area getting ready to do some business at the FAA.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah.
How about you? What brings you up here? Did you just literally
the thing
haul
is,
up from Portland?
No. You caught me at a time last time when I was in Portland. I was just down there for a detail for a short time. So this is actually where I'm stationed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like I said, like I told you before, I'm not going to stop you from
Well, I know there's that. I mean, honestly, I know I'm not going to get any problem with you, Michael. So I'm with Inland Auditing Media.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, no, that's great. How's 1414 doing?
He's good.
That cat.
How's 1414?
Him on a bad day?
No, I think you were his first minute auditor, and I was letting him take it at first.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
He's good. You know what? I think it helped. I think things like this help police just to be involved in something like this and get to know exactly what we're supposed to do and stuff like that. So.
Wow, dude, that's so good.
That's one of the beautiful things. You can agree to disagree. You can have a.
He's like, I let him, like, he was basically saying, like, yeah, I know that guy, and I just let him, like, step on the rake, basically.
Polite, debate if you want. And it doesn't have to be ugly or anything. So.
Nope.
What's the name of your channel again?
Inland Auditing Media.
Well, like I said, you got business here. Well, I mean, you can.
I do. Yeah. Hey, really great to see you again, Michael.
Nice to see you.
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, be safe.
All right. You guys too.
So I need to see if I can get a PRO, or I can go through. It's fine, but I just need to get a FOIA document if I could.
That's fine. Yeah, we just need to see if we can get him what he needs. Yeah.
Just go on the FAA website. You're not coming in.
Why not?
Just go on the FAA website.
How come I'm not coming in?
Because you're. Who are you here to see?
I'm here to do a Freedom of Information Act.
Okay, who are you here to see then?
Whoever the PRO is.
Public relations officer.
See, here's the problem. They're only here for appointments. So did you see our parking lot? How full it was?
Far.
So your people.
Far. I'm gonna be real clear about this, Chief Far.
He can come to the federal building and conduct business.
I like how the cop is like on his
no
side.
one here to see him.
That's fine. So all we have to do is let him know that, right? Give him a number, give him a contact, something like that. But there's nothing out here that says that this building's closed to appointments only.
I understand.
So the building's not closed, so he can come into the federal facility.
There's no one here to see him.
So is there a public relations office here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but no.
But they're not here?
Correct.
Hey, Far.
They're only here one day.
I'll change it up.
We need to get the information. Who's the name of the PIO?
Who's the PIO? Yeah. So we need to get him the information.
Well, there's Bill Meyer. I'm the security guy.
I need to get the PIO's information. Name and contact information.
And also, Far, I am going to come inside.
Good for you.
So let's get the process on, okay?
No.
Why not? Are you denying me access to the building?
Yeah.
Who are you here to see?
I'm not going to tell you that. Are you denying me access to the building?
So, see, it's appointment only. It's escort only.
Far, I'm going to make this real clear to you. Are you going to deny me access or not?
All right, what are you? Are you my dad?
Are you denying me access or not? You're the security
I'm not saying
person.
anything.
You need to figure it out, Far. Are you going to process me or not?
Let me get this straight. You're telling me what I need to do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good for you.
So are you going to prevent me from going in or not?
He needs to be processed in.
I love how the cop's like, he needs to be processed in.
Yeah.
Perfect. Welcome to the FAA. Do you have a photo ID?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm not going to show you ID.
Do you have any weapons or explosives?
No.
If this person is going to be able to give you the information you need, one of the executive
I love how there's a cop like in there with him.
Managers here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've dealt with her. She's very nice. So she'll be able to point you in the right direction for FAA, who the PAO is.
That's awesome.
How to do a FOIA request.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sign in for me.
Yeah, you bet.
If you
We do need people doing this. We need people testing the limits of the Constitution.
have
We
something,
do.
write her information down. I'll give it to you.
For any federal facilities.
Because law enforcement has gotten too comfortable with going against the Constitution.
Public spaces.
This is the executive manager here for FAA. She'll be able to give you the information on how to get a FOIA request for FAA.
I really appreciate
I'm glad he has the cop there.
that, Michael.
Like,
No problem.
the guy knew him too, like right away.
Again, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, thanks.
That dude is an A+ cop. Like,
Oh. Over there?
No, you're not.
Why?
This is the lobby.
Yeah, he can go over there.
he can go over there. This dude is so mad. Every time he tries to assert his authority, the real cop is like, nope, he can do that.
It's not unrestricted area.
It is a restricted area.
It's not restricted.
What says that it's restricted, Far?
Show me a restricted sign. Show me an employees only sign.
Everywhere you go, you have to be escorted. Every visitor has to be escorted in this building.
In restricted space.
No, in all spaces.
Restricted spaces.
I'm telling you. I'll have the president Bowen here. He can't even go back there.
Hey, Far, watch me. I'm going to walk over there.
You can go over there.
And you're not going to do anything about it,
Yeah,
okay?
because you have these guys right here. Stop.
Yeah, because you have the real police here.
Whoa, Far. Think about what you're saying, dude. They're federal law enforcement officers that actually know what they're talking about. You need to stay in your lane.
You really do, Far.
You got it? I will point at you. What are you going to do about it?
He can point all he wants, Far. You gotta cut it out at this point.
You gotta cut it out at this point. I love this.
I'm telling you, right now, on a contract standpoint, you gotta stop. Go to the loading dock, whatever you need to do. You need to go on a patrol, but you can't be here. Okay? All right. Go.
Go. Oh my God. He's like, get the fuck out of here. You gotta go do something else. This dude's Homeland Security.
Damn.
The dude on the right is Federal Homeland Security Police. And he's saying like, you're fucked up what you're saying here, and you got to go somewhere else. I love it.
You need to stay in your lane.
You really do, Spark.
You got it? Point at me. I will point at you. What are you going to do about it?
He can point all he wants, Spark. You gotta cut it out at this point, man. I'm telling you, right now, on a contract standpoint, you gotta stop. Go to the loading dock, whatever you need to do. You need to go on a patrol, but you can't be here, okay? All right. Go.
I'll walk with you.
Hey, guys, thank you for standing up for my liberty. Seriously, I really mean it. Thanks. My primary reason for being here today is I had heard, and it appears to be the case, I received a tip and a lead that somebody came here to, in fact, seek assistance with a FOIA regarding the FAA, and they were turned away and treated poorly. I'm guessing based on Farr's response, that's probably who it was. I didn't get a name or anything.
I can't speak to that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you can't. I mean,
I'm going to take this real quick.
You bet.
I'll leave you with these guys.
Be safe, guys. Have a good day. Wow. Whoa. That was insane.
After he completed his audit, Mr. Free left the FAA building and shared the interaction on his YouTube channel a few days later. Mr. Free did not indicate whether he filed a complaint or intended to pursue any legal action, but he did suggest that the viewers contact FPS to give their opinions on Officer Michael and Officer Carlos. Security Officer Farr gets an F for maintaining a hostile and authoritarian demeanor throughout the encounter, attempting to interfere with Mr. Free's First Amendment rights, and demonstrating contempt for Officer Michael and Officer Carlos's authority as FPS officers. Officer Michael and Officer Carlos get an A+ for demonstrating a friendly and professional demeanor throughout the encounter, strongly advocating for Mr. Free's right to film, and ensuring that Security Officer Farr complied with his obligations as a public servant. Mr. Free also gets an A+ for asserting his rights in a respectful manner, engaging in friendly and productive conversation with both the security officers and the FPS officers, and giving credit to Officer Michael and Officer Carlos for their exceptional performance in this situation.
And he was like, you need to not work here. I love that.
On January 4th, 2019, the owner of the Police State New Jersey YouTube channel, who we will refer to as Mr. State, was filming outside the Richard C. Clement Law Enforcement Center in Toms River, New Jersey, when he was approached by Officer Frank Moschella of the Toms River Police Department, who began to question Mr. State about what he was doing. It should be noted that all of the text that you will see appear on screen is from the original video.
How's it going? Taking some pictures? Working on a story for the township.
You're working on a story for the township?
Well, about the township for me.
For you?
Yes.
What are you making, a documentary?
It's a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
You have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but as far as, I just need to identify who you are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And what law is that?
Well, it came in as a suspicious person. Anytime we investigate as to somebody calling in about suspicious, we need to at least identify who it is we spoke to. You're not in trouble in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, then I don't need to give ID.
Well, you do.
What law is that?
To know who you are.
What law is
if
that?
I'm investigating a crime. It's actually called obstruction if you fail to provide documentation. No, it's
quote that statute. Quote obstruction. Apparently you don't.
Sir, look, I'm not looking.
I have to commit an unlawful act and prevent you from performing your unlawful duty to be in violation of obstruction.
Currently, right now.
So what's the unlawful act?
Right now, it came in as a suspicious person.
And what statute is suspicious?
It has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. What's the law?
To determine what's going on. So
I'm taking pictures in public.
Yeah, they're always like, you're suspicious, so therefore that's a crime. Suspicious isn't a crime. Their subjective opinion of what is suspicious is not a crime.
Verify who you are. You're telling me you're doing something. Okay. That's fine, but I need to verify who you are.
No, you don't.
So in the event that something turns into something, I at least can say, all right, I went out and I spoke with this person. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
No, you are.
Not really.
You can come out and say, good morning, sir, how you doing? Taking pictures, enjoying your First Amendment right to take pictures in public.
What was the first thing that I said to you today?
What are you doing?
I said, no, I said, how are you, sir?
Okay, how are you?
Did I not say that to you?
Yeah, you did.
So you just asked me what did I do, and I already told you what I said. I said, how are you? And I said, what are we doing? And you told me what you're doing. I said, that's fine. And I explained to you why I need documentation from you, just to verify who you are.
Okay, but you don't need to verify who I am.
I unfortunately do. Yes.
No, I have the right to privacy in public.
You do, to a certain degree.
Yeah, and this is within that degree.
Yes.
Yes.
But again, if we're investigating it for suspicious because somebody called it in.
Investigating for suspicious. Suspicious is a subjective thing. Like, you can subjectively think someone is suspicious. It's not a crime. You need to have reasonable, articulatable suspicion that a crime is or has been or is about to be committed.
It's not like we just...
It doesn't matter if somebody called it in.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so if you're outside on your property mowing your lawn and somebody says you're suspicious and the police come by, you have to give them your ID?
To verify that you live there? Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes,
it's
you
your
do.
property.
Well, you're entitled to think whatever you want.
I'm entitled to follow the law.
Which is, okay, and again, if we're investigating this because somebody called it in as a suspicious person, we just need to verify who you are and identify who you are.
And what statute is suspicious? What law am I breaking?
Sir, I'm not, I already went over this with you. I don't need to go...
And you haven't justified yourself yet.
I do. And listen, again, if you fail to provide your document...
These cops are just used to people complying, and I won't lie, like if I could get a cop to go away, I will just comply, like, with what they ask to get them to go away. So they're just used to that, and then they get someone who's resistant, and they get mad. They take it personally, and that's what a lot of these are. Like, for me, I'm not an auditor. I don't have time to fuck around with a cop. So if a cop's like, let me see your ID, I'm just like, here's my ID. Like, go the fuck away. You know what I mean?
You can be placed under arrest for obstruction.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
You know so.
So I'm going to ask you again, can you please provide your documentation? Otherwise, you are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
I do not have identification on me.
Well, so then you lied to me, because when I first asked you if you had identification on you, you told me, yes, I do.
Oh, I have fingerprints and retinas.
No, that's incorrect. I asked you, do you have documentation? Do you have identification?
Yeah.
You can go back into your video recorder and you can verify. Do you have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
Okay, so who are you then? Because we're going to have to verify who you are.
I'm not going to answer any questions.
And here's the other problem. Now you lied to me, so now I have a concern as to whether you're being truthful and honest with me. Do you understand?
Okay, well, you're not being truthful and honest with me because you haven't quoted the law yet. Then I'm required to show you ID.
I already explained to you what I need to
Supervisor.
do. If you fail to, there's actually a supervisor right there.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't need to have a supervisor anyway because I asked you for who you are.
Well, I'm asking for a supervisor.
Who you are, and I
did not lie about who I am.
I explained to you what happens if you fail to provide documentation. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, now you can be charged with hindering.
Do we have a sergeant?
Giving failed documentation.
No.
You have two sergeants, right?
Two? Okay.
What's going on? So what is your name and what is your information?
I'm not answering any questions. Personal information.
Okay, well then you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
And what law is that, Sergeant?
He doesn't need to explain it to you.
Well, he does actually. He actually does.
Frank, just hold on a second.
So let's find out.
Can I just ask you what you're doing here?
Yes, sir. I'm in public taking pictures of a public building, expressing my First Amendment right to freedom of press. I'm here to actually file a complaint.
Okay. You have that right. You have all those rights. You just
Thank you. Well, he appears to tell me that I don't.
Now, just so you know, there are areas of this building that are posted.
Absolutely.
That are off limits.
Yep, like the back of that parking lot there. It says restricted area. Can't go back there.
Areas or video those areas.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you want to.
This guy's got stripes on his collar, meaning he's like a ranking sergeant or whatever.
Walk around with your camera, you can walk around with your camera.
And I don't need to show ID to do that.
You don't have to show ID right now, no sir. All right, sir?
How's that?
Yeah.
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it? Is it?
It's
So your
different than
sergeant's
what you
wrong.
explained to my
So your sergeant's wrong?
What we were going to.
So your sergeant's...
We're not going to get into an argument here. So we're all set, all right?
I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. But now we're clear on what's going on, right?
Is he?
Are we all clear?
Is he clear? Because I'm clear and you're clear.
Everybody here is clear, sir.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Continue what you're doing.
I appreciate your help.
All right? You have a good day.
You too.
All right?
Thank you very much.
Guys.
Thank you.
All right?
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
After Sergeant Ruiz allowed Mr. State to leave, he continued to film for several minutes before returning and asking Officer Mosqueda for his name and badge number. Officer Mosqueda refused to provide this information, but Sergeant Ruiz quickly stepped in to provide identifying information for Officer Mosqueda and himself. On January 8th, 2019, Toms River Police Chief Mitch Little addressed the incident on the department's Facebook page, stating that, quote, "The matter is being investigated and addressed as any other incidents that have come to our attention. Any actions by members of this department found to be against law or policy will be corrected. It is unclear what the results of the investigation were and whether any disciplinary action was taken against Officer Mosqueda. Officer Mosqueda gets an F for misrepresenting New Jersey's identification laws, baselessly accusing Mr. State of violating multiple irrelevant...
These motherfuckers that their job is to enforce the law need to know the law. And they shouldn't be allowed to lie about the law either. Like, they should not be permittable. It should not be permitted that they can lie about the law.
statutes, and for displaying a fundamental misunderstanding of reasonable suspicion and the First Amendment. Mr. State gets an A for remaining calm and collected throughout the interaction, demonstrating a thorough understanding of the relevant New Jersey statutes and the concept of reasonable suspicion, and for challenging Officer Moschella's conduct without becoming rude or vulgar. On January 14th, 2021, an unidentified Harnett County resident reported her dirt bike is stolen to the Fuquay-Varina Police Department in North Carolina. 16 days later, the resident contacted a seller through Facebook who she believed was in possession of her stolen bike. The resident and her boyfriend arranged to meet with the seller to verify that it was the bike that had been stolen from her, and were able to positively identify the bike through its vehicle identification number. The resident then contacted the Fuquay-Varina police and informed them that she had located her bike and gave a brief description of the seller along with his name, Malcolm Ziegler. 2 officers were then dispatched to Mr. Ziegler's home to investigate a possible case of felony possession of stolen property.
Okay, what's your name? Malcolm? Yes. What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us, right? We haven't read it all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't read it all today. She literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend. Okay. They stay somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Oh my gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay?
The officer leads Mr. Ziegler to his patrol vehicle and searches him. During the search, Mr. Ziegler informs the officer that he is a minor, and the officer decides to place Mr. Ziegler into his patrol vehicle while another officer makes contact with Mr. Ziegler's father in an attempt to locate the bill of sale. During the search, the officer broadcasts a code 1095 to dispatch, which is widely accepted to mean that an officer has a subject in custody with the intention to perform a formal arrest.
Well, I'm going to work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
Stole before. I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot of
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Okay. Yes, but it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So your dad. He's talking with your dad right now.
I can tell you. I can show you. If you can go on, you can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought.
Okay. Okay. Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen into National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know where it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
You gotta tell me where it is, Marcus. I saw y'all sign it, but what did you do? What is the guy's name that sold you the bike?
I think it's like Tony or something. If you go on my phone, you look at the Facebook profile.
Okay, well, tell me what the bill of sale is.
Go up on the counter and see if it's on there.
What counter?
Inside the kitchen, the first one that has all where you put the mail at.
Mr. Ziegler's father and one of the officers go back to the house and begin searching through various bills of sale to locate the one associated with the transaction involving this particular bike. While Mr. Ziegler's father is searching for the correct bill of sale, 2 of the responding officers discuss the legitimacy of Mr. Ziegler's detainment.
Hey, is he detained or 1095?
From what I heard, 1095, and that was before I even verified the VIN.
Okay.
But
that's my first thing I asked.
That's what I now. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe I heard essentially 1095 before I was even able to verify the VIN.
Upon clarifying whether Mr. Ziegler had been detained or arrested, one of the officers confronted the initial officer about his decision to handcuff Mr. Ziegler.
Hey, is he detained or is he?
He's detained right now because he is.
He's 14. He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that.
So why is he detained?
Because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then we verified.
That's why I asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So, obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a...
Nope.
Okay, because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
So, worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is...
These other cops are like, you shouldn't have this dude handcuffed.
You gonna...
He's a minor.
Think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably not.
Or a petition? Alright. You're 14. me personally, he ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad? Ain't no sense having him sit in the car with handcuffs on.
Yeah.
You ain't. If he was 18, and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property, different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
He's trying to help his buddy, like, hey.
I'll go ahead and take him out. Question for you. So, supposedly, I know they're working on getting the bill of sale right now. I haven't asked him any questions, but he's been running his mouth. He said that he got it from some guy off in Lillington, okay? My whole thing is, I know legally he can still be charged.
Yeah. If he's got a bill of sale, me personally, I have grown up racing dirt bikes, buying four-wheelers. I got 3 four-wheelers at the house now. I've never once had one run until I was a cop.
Basically, what you're saying is if he has a bill of sale, you wouldn't end up filing the petition.
No, but I'd have him, talk to Lake County and try to
of course.
he got it from or not.
Hey, where all do you think that bill of sale might be at?
So you can step out. We're going to take the handcuffs off.
Yeah.
The officer removes the handcuffs, and Mr. Ziegler is allowed to enter his home where he was able to locate the bill of sale for the dirt bike. The officer explained to Mr. Ziegler and his father that as victims of a crime, they are entitled to restitution for the loss of their funds through the purchasing of an item that they were not aware was stolen. And after the owners of the dirt bike retrieved their property, the officers left the scene without filing any charges against Mr. Ziegler. Over a month later, the Fuquay-Varina Police Department released the full body camera footage from all of the officers involved in the encounter, and Mr. Ziegler's parents held a press conference regarding the incident on March 1st. In the press conference, Mr. Ziegler's parents called for police reform and training and suggested that race played a major role in this encounter and went on to assert that their son had been arrested, not detained. In a response to the controversy, Fuquay-Varina Mayor John Byrne called for the community to move forward from this encounter and declared that the officers' actions were standard procedure and not motivated by race in any way. At the time of writing this episode, it is unclear whether the Ziegler family will be pursuing legal action. The initial responding officer gets an F for detaining Mr. Ziegler before obtaining any substantiating evidence, exercising poor discretion by signaling an arrest to his fellow officers rather than a detainment, and for failing to consider the practical implications of his discretionary decision-making and authority. The confronting officer gets an A+ for considering the real-world implications of his fellow officers' actions, challenging the officer on the merits of his conduct, and ensuring that Mr. Ziegler did not face any unnecessary or unwarranted charges. As for Mr. Ziegler, I cannot rightfully offer a grade to his conduct because he was a minor at the time of this interaction, and it is unreasonable to judge his actions on a scale that is representative of the decisions made by fully developed adults. In the early morning hours of January 2nd, 2018, Officer Cheryl Dickerson of the Roswell Police Department in Roswell, Georgia, noticed a golf cart driving down Highway 9 through the middle of town. Officer Dickerson initiates a traffic stop on the golf cart and discovers a young man behind the wheel.
You driving around in your mom's vehicle?
Yeah, I asked her if I could borrow it. She works at the Roswell.
At the Roswell what?
Up there. So yeah, I asked her if I could borrow it for a few minutes. And she said, yeah, just be safe. And
okay, you understand that you cannot drive a golf cart down the road, roadway.
I really didn't understand that. So do
how old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13?
Is that wrong?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like a car could slam into the back of you, not realizing you're.
Do you want me to like to drive?
Well, hold on. What? Do you have ID on you or anything like that? What are you doing out here at 13 years old?
I'm going to Starbucks.
You're going to Starbucks? Where does your mom work?
She works up in Roswell. I'm just.
At Roswell what?
Like down there at Roswell.
Where does she work? What's the name of the business?
The apartments. The Roswell apartments. She like is a manager over there.
Okay.
Officer Dickerson spends several minutes questioning the young man about where he got the golf cart and attempting to locate his mother. The teen changes his story several times throughout the questioning, and Officer Dickerson is unable to get any legitimate information out of him. Eventually, Sergeant Daniel Elzey arrives on the scene and decides to employ some questionable tactics.
He's seatbelted in.
Hey man, here's what I'm going to come back and ask you for. Your mother's name, your mother's phone number, and the address where you live. You understand that? Please on it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's all right. I'm just going to move out of the way. Facilitate a little. You think for a few minutes about where you live, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
Sergeant Elzy gets into Officer Dickerson's patrol car and turns the heater off and rolls down the windows while the teen is still handcuffed in the back seat. It has been reported that the temperature in Roswell was somewhere between 12 to 18 degrees on the night of this interaction.
He was trying to freeze it out of it.
Dixon, you can cup in my passenger seat for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, he ain't gonna say anything if it's warm.
If what?
I said he ain't gonna say anything if he's up there in the back seat and it's warm.
Oh.
So he can sit over there and be cold.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
That's why I rolled your windows down.
Oh.
That's fine.
And
a few minutes to think about it.
Should I call an 85 for the golf cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let him get a little chill. Maybe that'll work. Oh, he's gone. All right, partner, what's your name? I'm sorry? Getting cold yet, Anthony? You can take it. Cool. So can I. Because I've got heat in this car. So here's where we're at.
Dude, what a douche.
Yep.
With the Roswell Police Department. Look at me when I'm speaking to you. My name is Sergeant Elzy with the Roswell Police Department. Okay? You can't be driving a golf cart in the streets. You understand that, right? I'm pretty sure that's not your golf cart. Is that fair to assume? Where did you get the golf cart from? What school? Yeah, I can see your breath. It's pretty cold back there. Keep telling me. Speaking of, what's Mom's name? You don't know Mom's phone number. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna drive to this address you gave me. You live in Alpha. To this address, you're gonna hang tight right here, since you can't remember Mom's phone number. And if I can make contact with Mom, then we'll get some heat going.
He's freezing him out. He's about to drive to the address that he gave, and Mom will turn the heat on in the car.
Cold out there.
It's chilly, chilly.
Signal 18 for wrong way driver.
Aw, man.
On the part of Cincinnati.
Is it cold in the car, you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freezing in there. Well, he's got all the windows rolled down and the heat off.
After the young man had sat in the freezing patrol car for nearly 20 minutes, Sergeant Greg Frison arrives on the scene, pulls Sergeant Elzy aside, and informs him that his conduct is not acceptable. Promptly after his discussion with Sergeant Frison, Sergeant Elzy returns to Officer Dickerson's patrol car and rolls the windows back up and turns on the heater.
Huh? Stay over here. Are they having some super secret?
Well, we're gonna be on our way, okay? We'll see you in a few minutes.
Eventually, the teen told the officers where he lived, and the officers took him home and released him into his mother's custody. The officers towed the golf cart, but were never able to locate its owner. Several months after the incident, a memo was leaked revealing that a fellow Roswell officer raised questions about Sergeant Elzy's conduct in March of 2018. But internal documents acquired by the 11 Alive news team revealed that Sergeant Elzy was never punished following the incident, despite the fact that Lieutenant Bernie Holland, who was Sergeant Elzy's supervisor, reviewed the body camera footage shortly after the incident took place. In fact, Sergeant Elzy was awarded Supervisor of the Year in April of 2018. And although the award was for 2017, the Internal Awards Committee made its decision in late January of 2018, just weeks after this encounter. The documents obtained by the 11 Alive news team also revealed that Roswell PD supervisors scored Sergeant Elzy higher than Sergeant Frison on their annual review, while acknowledging that Sergeant Frison correctly intervened in Sergeant Elzy's act of misconduct. No official investigation was launched into Sergeant Elzy's conduct until the 11 Alive team requested the body cam footage of the incident 7 months after it occurred. Roswell Police Chief Rusty Grant initially requested the Georgia Bureau of Investigations take over the investigation, but the GBI refused to take the case and recommended that the Fulton County District Attorney carry out the investigation. Sergeant Elzy has been placed on administrative leave pending the results of the ongoing investigation. Sergeant Elzy gets an F for his unethical and potentially illegal tactics. and abusing his police authority and supervisory powers. There is simply no excuse for Sergeant Elsey's conduct. Sergeant Frison and the 11 Alive news team both get an A+. Because without their intervention, it is very likely that Sergeant Elsey would still be patrolling the streets of Roswell and abusing his authority with impunity.
The original two-part series posted on December 31st, 2016, YouTuber and First Amendment auditor Philip Turner was filming a traffic stop just off of Interstate 35 in New Braunfels, Texas, when he was contacted by Deputy Cameron Chelly of the Comal County Sheriff's Office.
What's that? Can you go stand back over where you work for me, sir?
There's something wrong with being here?
Yes, sir, there is. I don't want you to be in direct line with that vehicle. I'd like for you to go back to where you were standing. You can continue filming all you'd like, but I don't want you right here.
Am I interfering?
Well, technically now you're starting to pose into somebody else's private property with your videoing. Yes, sir. Hey, did they give you permission to film inside their truck?
I don't need permission out in public.
In somebody's vehicle?
I don't need permission out in public.
No, not to film us, you're correct. But to film inside somebody's vehicle, that's an extension of their house, and that is a private place. So you do need somebody's permission to film inside their vehicle.
But is that a crime?
His car door is open.
Do you have your information? Your driver's license?
What's that?
Do you have your driver's license or name, date, birth?
For what?
Because now you're a witness to this crime that we're doing.
What crime is that?
Crime that we got these people in the back of these cars for.
I don't know what crime they committed.
You don't have to know. Okay, they broke the law. They're in possession of narcotics. That's why they're in the back of our cars. So, do you have your name and date of birth?
No.
Or a driver's license?
No.
So you're going to refuse to be listed as a witness since you sat here and videotaped the entire scene?
If you need a copy of the video, I can give you a copy of the video.
Well, yeah, but we're also going to need to identify you in our report that you were here videoing, so when we come to get a copy of that video, we can get that.
All right, let me talk to your supervisor.
He said that he won't want to give us his name or date of birth until he talks to our supervisor. So.
And you're probably going to end up going to jail because right now you're witnessing a crime.
Well, I asked to talk to a supervisor. He's here, so why can I speak with him?
You're witnessing a crime.
Refusing to give your information, you'll be going to jail for failure to identify as you're a witness to a crime.
So I need to give you my ID to speak to your supervisor? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Okay, I need to speak to your supervisor.
Why do you need to speak to your supervisor?
Because I requested to speak to him.
What warrants that?
Because I requested to speak to him and he's here.
Okay. So what's your point?
He's here. I need to speak with him.
You've got no part of the scene, right? But you want to speak to our supervisor.
You can speak to him.
Okay.
Yeah, but you'll be in handcuffs and it'll be at the jail. Is that what you want to do?
I need to speak to your supervisor.
Is that what you want to do?
I need to speak to your supervisor.
Why aren't you understanding? You put yourself in this situation right here. You see that? You're on private property right now.
Or public?
You're on private property right now.
Okay, what does that do with anything?
Do you have permission to be here?
Did the owner trespass me?
Well, this guy...
He doesn't want you here.
This guy actually did come over and tell us he wanted you to leave.
After the deputies inform Mr. Turner that the owner of the property has requested that he leave, the deputies then retrieve the Camping World manager to deliver the message in person. After awkwardly telling Mr. Turner to leave, the Camping World manager steps back while Mr. Turner and the sergeant have a discussion.
So what's up?
All right, so I can get you a business card.
Yeah.
But this is what I do. I film what public officials do on public property. I'm a journalist. I gather content for stories.
That's cool.
But this officer here was telling me that I had to move back over there. I couldn't stand over there. And I was asking him why. He told me that I wasn't allowed to film inside the vehicle here. But
I mean, that's their privacy too. We got to get their consent to go in, so it makes it any different for you.
Well, that's to go in.
Yeah.
But I'm not going in. I'm just observing. That's kind of like equivalent to this is his property, but I can't film it because it's on his property. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, and it's not against the law.
Okay.
So he needs to get educated on that because that's clearly not the case. Okay. Now, am I currently being detained here, or am I free to go?
You're free to go, man. I'm here. I came all the way from Canyon Lake to talk to you.
We need to identify him now.
Okay. You need to identify me?
Yes, sir, I do.
For?
Because you're a witness to a crime and you sat here and recorded the whole crime.
I don't know what crime was committed.
I told you.
I didn't see.
And then you said that you still wouldn't identify yourself until you spoke to our sergeant. Now you spoke to the sergeant, so I need to get your name and date of birth. So
I can give you a copy of the vehicle. I can give you a copy of the video.
I don't need a copy of the vehicle.
I can give you a business card.
I need your identifying information so I can list you in the report as a witness.
Yeah, you're a witness.
Because right now you're failing to ID as a witness to a crime.
What crime?
Hey, what's your first name, man?
I'll give you my first name. It's Philip. Yes, I'll give you that.
Best case scenario, that female and that male says that we did something against the law. Eight cops against one person, right? So you know who I would want? I would want the guy who's not even involved in this to be my witness. So that's what we're trying to explain to you.
So they need me as a witness?
You're part of a. be a part of any type of information that anybody that comes in, we're going to have to ID him because he's in our cameras now.
See, I already got his business card. He already identified himself.
So he gave his name and date of birth and all that stuff?
Yes, I've got it all right.
I said I can go get a business card too. I said that.
Well, that's fine, but here's the thing. You can't leave until we identify you.
Like I said, I already told you. I'm a journalist. I gather content for stories. That's
fine.
it.
We had no problem with that, man. We just don't like the space.
And that's what I told you earlier. I didn't have a problem with the video.
Now, I'm sorry. Am I free to go or am I being detained?
Until you give your name and
Initially, the sergeant attempts to justify the actions of his deputies, and Mr. Turner was not given the opportunity to engage with the sergeant because their conversation was being interrupted by phone calls. In between each call, the deputies would try to convince Mr. Turner to identify himself, but eventually the sergeant hung up the phone long enough to have a conversation with Mr. Turner.
I'm not up in your face. If I were up in your face, then you would know.
You need anything from him? You good?
I'm good.
Do you want to make the move? Okay. Can you try and identify for us?
Yeah. Let's go here. I like the argument. You're not doing anything wrong, and but here's the deal. They got a point there. I mean, your worst case scenario is that your camera would be part of evidence, but we're not going to go there because I have a camera. I have plenty of cameras going, so I don't need your camera. Now, if something were to happen to where, man, we get into a shooting or something or a fight and somebody gets hurt, then you know what? I'm taking your camera because that's the way. So you got to be careful with that in the future. Okay, when you're doing this, because
on that one, I'll tell you, there was a shooting on 6th Street that happened not too long ago, and I helped aided them catching the shooter.
And I have no problem with that. No. But that's what's called evidence. It's not that I want your camera because I want you to stop doing this. It's just that, man, you would be surprised how many angles we need nowadays.
I understand that.
After speaking with Mr. Turner, the sergeant realized that he was not a threat and was within his rights to film the traffic stop. The sergeant allowed Mr. Turner to go free without identifying himself, but Mr. Turner offered to exchange business cards, and the sergeant obliged. In a video posted 4 days later, Mr. Turner visited the Comal County Sheriff's Office to file a formal complaint against the officers and file a public records request for the body camera footage. Although the clerk working at the front desk was rude, the officers were relatively cordial while Mr. Turner filled out the necessary paperwork, and the complaint was submitted without issue. It is unclear whether Mr. Turner sued the department or the deputies, but I suspect that filing a formal complaint was as far as he intended to go. The Comal County Sheriff's deputies get an F for displaying a fundamental misunderstanding of the First Amendment, misrepresenting the authority of Code 38.02, and maintaining a hostile and condescending demeanor throughout the interaction. Sergeant Montañez gets an A- because although he initially attempted to validate the conduct of the deputies and was operating under certain misconceptions about the law, the sergeant engaged in a productive dialogue with Mr. Turner, realized that he was within his...
By the way, please, for the love of Gord, help me meet the ghoul. It's not very far away. Please help me.
And allowed Mr. Turner to go free without being forced to identify himself. Mr. Turner gets an A+ for remaining calm and collected throughout the entirety of the interaction, displaying a thorough understanding of the relevant laws at play, and following up this interaction with the proper means of complaint.
Sometime around May 17th, 2020, podcaster and First Amendment auditor John Mitchell was filming the outside of the St. Louis Park Police Department in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, when he was contacted by Officer Todd Hines of the SLPPD.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much, just walking around.
Videotaping the police department's not a good idea.
Why? You guys are friendly people.
We are, but why are we doing this?
Why wouldn't we?
Because it's a security issue for us.
Is it?
It is.
I don't think so.
It is.
It's public property.
It is public property, but when you start recording our perimeter and our gates and what our activities are, it's a concern to us.
I've only been here for about 15 minutes.
Right. We had officers that drove by and saw you pulling out of here, walking out of here,
on this
so
one.
that you were recording them as they left.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, and that's an issue. Why are we doing that?
I don't have to have a reason.
You don't have a reason?
I don't have to have one.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license I can see?
I don't.
What is your name?
I'm not going to give that to you.
You're not going to give it to me?
No. Why would I give it to you? I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, you're recording our property. You're recording our building.
Sure.
And it's a security issue for us.
Am I being detained?
You are.
Okay.
Until I can get you identified.
And what's your reasonable,
because I want to make sure that you're not doing something that's a problem for our law enforcement community.
So in order to detain somebody, you have to have a law that you're investigating, correct? So which law are you, what law do you suspect me of breaking?
Are you looking to create a problem here for us?
No, not at all. I'm being polite and cordial.
I'm being polite and cordial too, so I'm asking for your name and date of birth so we can identify you.
I don't need to.
And be on our way.
Why would I need to identify myself?
Because I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Todd Hines. My badge number is 200.
Okay. Your name and badge
We're
number?
recording you just like you're recording
Good.
us.
Yeah, like 216. Okay, good.
So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to be on my way to go. I mean, you have to have
So are
reasonable...
you refusing to identify yourself?
Well, there's no need to.
3916. Can we get?
Are you a supervisor?
I'm not.
Okay. You just called for a supervisor?
I did.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you bet.
I don't have any ill will. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm
What's
not
the problem
armed.
with identifying yourself?
I don't need to.
You don't need to?
No, it's my right to not.
Oh, so you're looking to create problems is what you're doing?
No, you're just accusing me of that.
Absolutely, because you're refusing to identify yourself.
That's not against the law.
It's obstructing legal process if we have a reason to ask you.
What's your reason? I've asked you to
identify you. I just told you.
No, but I asked you.
You're recording our property.
I have to identify myself. Correct, and I have to identify myself. If you have a reasonable, articulable suspicion, and what is that?
You're looking to create problems. Is what you're doing.
Is that what I'm doing? By just filming and exercising my First Amendment right?
They don't like their shit being questioned.
Opinion, yes.
Okay. Well, the good thing is the law doesn't go off your opinion.
But it does when you're obstructing our requests.
You can't. You can request, right? But it's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order at this point.
And
as soon as my sergeant gets up here, he's going to tell you the same thing.
Okay.
Okay. This gentleman's got a First Amendment right, he says, to videotape our activities around the police department, and is refusing to identify himself so that we know who we're dealing with.
Okay, you don't want to identify yourself?
Well, I don't need to. He said he doesn't suspect me of a crime or anything, and I'm just
asking.
No, but no, sir, I don't.
Just asking. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my God, I love
name's
it.
John, by the way. Thanks. Take care, guys.
Cooperation, America.
What's that?
Thanks for your cooperation.
Sergeant, what was your name and badge number?
Sergeant name and badge number 239.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
The St. Louis Park officers left the scene, and Mr. Mitchell returned to his vehicle without further incident. Following the encounter, Mr. Mitchell told me that he decided not to file a complaint against Officer Hines, but did call the department approximately 1 week after the incident and was assured that the sergeant would be addressing the issue with his officers. Officer Hines gets a C- for detaining Mr. Mitchell for exercising a constitutionally protected activity, accusing Mr. Mitchell of nefarious conduct with no legitimate evidence, and maintaining a hostile and condescending demeanor throughout the interaction. Mr. Mitchell gets an A for maintaining a calm and collected demeanor throughout the interaction, challenging the legitimacy of Officer Hines' assertions, and exercising his constitutionally protected rights in a legitimate and professional way. Sergeant Nadam gets an A+ for assessing the situation with a measure of objectivity, accurately concluding that Mr. Mitchell's conduct was legal, and allowing Mr. Mitchell to go
He's like, let me walk the fuck away from this.
Free without further incident. On July 26, 2021, Officer David Lance Dukes of the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety responded to a call regarding a man banging on a townhouse door, allegedly with a gun in his waistband. When he arrived on the scene, Officer Dukes immediately drew his gun and ordered 58-year-old disabled man Clarence Gaillard and his cousin Mario Julian, who were standing in the parking lot outside the townhouse, to the ground.
Hey, let me see your hands. Berg, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right here. Who, me? Get on the ground. You, Burgundy shirt, get on the ground. Over here. On the ground. On the ground. Get on the ground. Do you not listen? Get on the ground.
Mr. Gaillard attempts to comply with Officer Dukes' orders by getting onto his hands and knees, but Officer Dukes forcefully uses his foot to attempt to force Mr. Gaillard all the way to the ground, causing his head to violently hit the pavement. It is highly likely that a court would conclude that Officer Dukes' use of force against Mr. Gaillard was neither justified nor reasonable.
Is there a gun back there? Ain't no gun. By that truck. No gun. You're not listening, dude. Bro, you got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun. I don't want no gun.
Turn back over. Paul, do you watch him say? He had something.
I ain't own no gun.
The door's unlocked in the car, so.
No, he was right here. Watch him. Go watch him. There it is.
I don't own no gun.
All right, that's what he had. All right, who's the complainant? All right, get up. Get him up.
Put your leg up.
25 C, got one tank.
Alright. Put your leg that way so you can stand up.
Alright, listen, I'm about to help you. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head down
Yeah, they made this dude hit his head on the ground.
on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head drummer.
Go back in the house.
Yeah. Y'all bust my head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident. Yeah, y'all bust my head down. You throw me down.
I sure did. You wasn't listening.
Yeah, no, it ain't. You had to throw me down like that. I'm disability.
Okay.
I got head problem. Yeah, you throw me down. Yeah, you throw me down. You throw me down. Yep, you bust my head down on the cement. Yep, you bust my head.
Alright, let me tell you what.
His forehead.
You bust my head down on the cement.
He was in front of the car when I came up. And he was walking like this. And I thought it was a gun at first. I said, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun. Had him at gunpoint. And he's over here doing something like this.
You slammed my head. You slammed my head.
What he was doing is putting this up behind the tire. So he comes over right here. He got his hands in his pockets. I'm telling him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see your hands.
Why you bust my head then?
He wasn't listening.
No, it ain't.
He got the, like this right here,
You grabbed me.
and we went on to the
And
ground.
you bust my head down on the cement. You bust my forehead.
Yeah, your head did hit the cement.
Right, because you bust me down on the cement.
Where's the complainant?
You bust my head down on the cement.
Right here?
No, put this in.
You bust my head. You bust my head.
Where's the complainant?
Bust my head down.
We're trying to get the name of the complainant.
You bust my head.
What are we doing? I guess Sam was going to check him out.
Ain't nobody
There's nothing over here on the press charges on.
Who called?
I'm not sure.
Take him out of cuffs right now. I mean, because that's what we got.
You have to use it for us.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
slam my head down.
Dude, I didn't know what his intention was.
You need to upload your camera.
Alright. The officer did wrong. Slam my head down. Bust my forehead. Damn right. You gonna pay me for that shit.
Mayor, I'm gonna take that in the evidence of what he had. Well, I mean, that's the reasons I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from.
No gun or nothing.
Because when he was,
oh yeah, Jay Spoon. I'm still trying to meet the ghoul tonight. Thank you so much.
behind the truck, I couldn't see what he was doing, and I didn't know where that went. If it was still in his pockets when he come around that car with his hands in his pockets.
His doors on camera. Yeah, a dog stick.
That's fine.
A dog stick.
So he can come out of cuffs?
Yeah, take him out of handcuffs.
Yeah, he can come out.
Oh Lord, I just busted some innocent man's head up on the concrete. Oh Lord. Yeah, this is the kind of job you can't make a big mistake. It's just, you can't. People's lives are on the line, and people's freedom are on the line. Like, you can't fuck up like this. You can't throw a guy to the ground and slam his head on the ground.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know exactly what Like, it was kind of weird how he thought that guy had a gun and he continued to walk towards him, telling him to.
Yeah,
like,
if you thought he had a gun, you'd be hiding behind your car, like, yeah.
Yeah, yelling at him to put down whatever the fuck he has until he does it, and then you tell him to get away from it, and then you go forward with it. Yeah, it seems like he didn't do anything near what he should have done.
They use being afraid as justification for so much horrendous shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he's going to apologize to this guy for slamming his head on the ground when he didn't do anything wrong. Oh, right. It's an old dude, too.
Good, how are you? What's going on?
Officer slammed me before he's down in the cement.
Okay.
In the wrong place.
You consciousness?
Yeah. Listen.
Can I get a card from you? I don't have one now. We don't have one. They don't give us cards. Okay, what's your badge number? 1059. Let me see if I can get my phone.
Hold on. We have cars.
We have cars. He lied about not having cars, and the black police officer's like, we have cars. This motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, he's obviously lying.
What a
with
fucking
that.
lying piece of shit.
Thank you.
And she's looking at him
she's
like,
looking at him.
yeah, she's like, you make our
motherfucker."
job harder. It's like to be black and be a cop. It must be like rough when you know so much racism is out there in the police department.
She's looking at him like, you motherfucker.
Brandon, he can get this stuff off the car.
What you say, baby?
1059.
They slammed an old man's head into the ground for nothing.
Kicked him in the back, too.
After Mr. Gaillard was treated by EMS, he and Mr. Julian were allowed to leave. 2 days after the incident, Officer Dukes was fired from the Orangeburg Department of Public Safety for violating the department's use of force policies, which, as stated before, are not publicly available. Former Orangeburg Officer Dukes gets an F for physically assaulting Mr. Gaillard for no apparent reason, blatantly lying about the nature
He
of
just wanted to stomp on the head of a black dude.
the interaction in his police report, and for making a concerted
what it
effort to
was.
avoid being held accountable for his ridiculous antics. Sergeant Polidor gets an A+ for remaining
I like how she looked at him like, really, dude? Like, really?
truthful and objective throughout the encounter, ensuring that Mr. Julian was given the
I
necessary
am like grossed out.
information to follow up on the incident, and for maintaining a calm, collected, and professional attitude throughout the interaction. In a YouTube video posted on January 15th, 2020, Auditor DJ Gear began to film the Odell...
Things like that happen. Shouldn't the cop go to jail, too, on top of him?
They should, but they have immunity. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is retarded. He should go to jail for assault or whatever.
Yeah.
On that
oil
man.
company in Belton, South Carolina, while walking around a grass shoulder located just outside the property. While Mr. Gear did not step onto the oil company's property, he filmed through a chain link fence, despite no trespassing signs that prohibited photographing and otherwise recording the facility. After Mr. Gear filmed for a few minutes, two individuals stepped out of an oil company building, walked over to the fence, and began to speak to Mr. Gear.
The whole facility? Well, both of them, really. Get some information on them. I'm sorry, brother. I can't hear you.
What kind of information you need?
A whole lot of information, honestly. A whole lot of it.
We need to know what you're working for.
Say what?
We can't just give out our information.
Oh, no. I didn't have any questions about it towards y'all. I can kind of find out what I need out this way. Who are you?
I'm an operator here.
Operator here. What's your name?
So that's irrelevant.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Cav, your name?
answer relevant officer.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll call the cops.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Private property.
Yeah. Inside the fence is.
Yeah, but what you need pictures for?
You said what I need pictures for? Well, I can't say it right now because it's not published. But you can call the people. That's fine. Okay. I'll be along the way somewhere. I'll be along the road somewhere. I didn't drive. I'm a step ahead of everybody. But I'll be along here somewhere. I'm not leaving. I'm just walking. I promise I'll be in the area. And when they come out, can y'all come back out, please? Thank you. So he didn't want to give his name. But we're here. And this is private property, but that is a public utility right here and there. But they're gonna call the police. So we're gonna hang out until they call them and see how this goes. So they decided to send somebody out here to talk to me.
In their golf cart.
Yeah, that's about to start raining. Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna get out the vehicle. It's finna start raining, which is the crazy part. So I'm actually going to get soaking wet. But I'm in Belton, South Carolina.
I hate when people make excuses for cops.
Road here.
Thank you, Zach Rose Dower. Thank you. We're almost there, guys. I just want to hit 100% of the ghoul. Thank you.
33 feet from the center line of the road.
I was drunk as fuck yesterday, and I went bowling, and I'm like, damn, I'm bowling right now, but I'm drunk as fuck. I was wondering about how all of you were feeling, my peeps that watch me. But yeah, I was drunk as fuck, and I went bowling, and both of the games I bowled, I didn't even break 100 because I was like so fucking drunk.
I have their property line in my phone, and there are public utilities all right here. Some are in their property, some are right here, which is outside of the fence, and their trespassing signs are on the fence, which is beyond me. It's very beyond me. And he's just sitting here. Let's go talk to him. And then here comes his buddy down here in the truck. Let me get that thing. All right, brother, how you doing? Just filming, and I'm trying to figure out why they're following me around here, and I can't figure it out.
Well, kind of.
Look at this bowl haircut that this douchebag has. Bzzz, like,
suspicious.
Well, that's fine. But you know, you're allowed to take my picture also. That's totally fine. Now, whether or not you can get it, that's between you and your camera. But that guy here has been following me around, and then you came out here to take my picture. If you turn your phone the other way, you get a better picture. Turn it sideways. No, turn your phone sideways. That's right.
He's telling them how to take a better picture.
I can't. But I'm trying to figure out why y'all are following me. It's like nobody here understands the rights that I have granted to me under the First Amendment. That's what's crazy. You know, this is all public property right here.
Yeah, no, it's state property.
Which is public. State property is tax funded, which makes it public.
What are you trying to do?
So my tax dollars, your tax dollars pay for it.
I mean, it's suspicious.
Suspicious. They always use that. You're suspicious.
And again, I told the people over here to call the police. That's fine. I don't mind talking to them. But you see that public utility right there? If I want to walk all the way to that pole and record this property, I can because the city put that there. Okay. So that city property is public. I don't mean anybody no harm. I don't have my gun on me. My gun's in the car. Huh?
Can I ask you what your intentions are?
My intentions is, I just want, again, I don't see these every day, so I stopped to take pictures of all these big oil wells here because I don't see them every day. But it's like people are freaking out about it over a camera.
Well, it's kind of a touchy.
But y'all have cameras all over y'all facility.
Oh, we do.
So how is my camera any different than your camera? I have no problem with that. I'd be more than glad to talk to him.
Okay.
Thank you for coming out. Yes, thank you. Hey, did they call you out here?
They did.
They did? Along this public easement here? And I was taking pictures this way, that way, and back here.
Kind of an attractive cop.
And they freaked.
She's kind of attractive.
Yeah, they completely freaked out about it. And it was like,
she's kind of attractive. Sorry, just
well, I'm gonna call the
admitting.
police. I said, that's fine. I don't mind talking because
I mean, like,
there's no crime being committed here. They freaked the hell out.
Tell me if you disagree in the chat.
That guy right there. Hey, come over here, buddy. Yeah, you. Come here, please. I just need you to inform him of the First Amendment that I'm allowed.
She is actually very attractive.
Out to record here in public,
I just want
and
to
I
say.
can be on my way. That's all I need from you, Officer Parker. Can you please just inform him of my rights through the First Amendment, and I'm on my way. I'm sure y'all have been prompt on it because we sued Anderson a long time ago. I don't mean any hurt, harm, or danger by it, but these guys here completely freaked the hell out, and I don't know why. I just need him to be informed of my First Amendment right, and I can be on my way. I'm gonna come across the road because I got to get it on film that you told him for my protection. That's all.
She got a nice butt.
I told you I was coming back.
Anyway.
But I didn't want to be rude. I just want you to be informed and hear from someone else that I'm completely allowed to do what I'm doing.
So, with him taking pictures, it's not a problem. Okay. If he goes in the property,
She is pretty. Oh my god. I got a crush. I gotta have a crush.
Anyway, so
She is very pretty.
just making sure. Can you ask me a quick video of me?
I'm allowed to. I tried to tell you that so we can be cordial the first time you saw me.
I'm trying to be cordial with you
Yeah,
earlier.
and I was
You
cordial.
told us not to worry about what you was doing.
No, I told you that I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. It's all on camera. I can run it back.
Run it back, baby.
It's all on camera. You'll see it on YouTube later, I promise. I'm allowed to do what I do. That's all it is. And I wanted her to come and tell you because I didn't want you to think I was being a jerk about it. It's completely legal. And y'all have to understand that while in public, you can be filmed. There's no expectation of privacy at all, buddy.
I don't simp for it, dipshit. I'm just saying she's hot. Fuck you, bitch. You can get banned forever. You don't understand. It's always trolls that don't understand nuance. Like, I can see a cop and be like, she's hot. And not simp for a cop. Fuck you, bitch. You're banned forever.
What can we do? I mean,
Build a brick wall.
if he goes behind the gate, we can put we put him on trespass from there. But as far as him being out here taking pictures, video, and I can't do it.
Can't do anything about it. I tried to tell you that, but y'all wasted resources.
Good afternoon.
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, sir. How about you?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm David, by the way.
Hey, David.
Thank you.
It's nice out here.
It is. That's why I'm out here, actually. I'm about to go jump on my bike. I just tried to help these two gentlemen out here.
Bill Hicks,
they didn't want to understand me.
Your
so
fucking redneck ass is next. I've heard you speak. Well, we're gonna do this to fucking hillbilly Bill Hicks. I'm a fucking big ass hillbilly Bill Hicks. You fucking marry your fucking first cousin or your sister, piece of shit.
Oh, this sweet officer right here.
Oh yeah, I've heard you speak.
Yeah.
You stuck up for John Morgan. Imagine that. You are a fucking bitch, dude. And I'll take your ass on. Your fucking hillbilly fucking gargle your uncle's balls ass. I'll take you on. You wanna come to Washington and take me on? You fucking bitch. Do it.
Oh my god.
He stuck up for John
Bill?
Morgan. I heard him.
Oh shit.
Here and wasted resources when they could have asked
Not a surprise. Not a surprise a fucking retard stuck up for John Morgan. Actually, oh, I want to tell you, Bill Hicks, actually, I want to tell you a thing. That's an assertion, Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks, that was actually an assertion, my friend. Whoa. Actually, Bill Hicks, with your hillbilly fucking accent, that was actually an assertion.
Same question, and I gave them the same answer, but they didn't want to listen to me. So now they're on the internet looking like fools because I tried to
Fucking
tell them.
redneck hillbilly inbred piece
And
of shit.
those weren't my intentions. I tried to walk away, but then I saw her pulling up, and I figured that they called and wasted her sweet time out here. Sorry you had to come out here, Officer Parker.
You're fine. Just do me a favor. Go behind the
She's hot.
I won't. And I told
Sorry,
them I have
she's hot.
their property line on my phone. I checked the GIS survey. As long as
I'm a man. Maybe you're gay and you don't see an attractive woman. Whatever.
It's a public utility pole. There no trespassing right now. It starts on the other side of that fence. I have no
Not saying I'm asking her out. I'm saying I'm looking at her and I'm like,
plans of
she's
breaching their
hot.
property at all. None.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming out. All right. It was a pleasure having you here. Fellas, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding, but at least now you understand, all right?
Do the same.
Thank y'all.
Shortly after
Fucking
completing his
dumb,
conversation with
inbred
Officer Parker
hillbilly
and the oil
piece of
company
shit.
employees on a pleasant note and walking away from the oil company fence, Mr. Gear stopped filming. There was no indication that any additional incidents occurred after Mr. Gear stopped filming or that he intends to take any further action regarding the interaction. Deputy Parker
You didn't say anything, have you? Are you too busy marrying your sister, Bill Hicks?
A+ for maintaining a professional demeanor throughout the encounter, upholding and enforcing the protections of the First Amendment, and respectfully educating the oil company employees about Mr. Gear's right to film on public property. Mr. Gear gets an A, because although he expressed a partially incorrect argument about the utility poles, he remained controlled and respectful throughout the encounter, did not attempt to escalate the situation or provoke anyone.
Run your mouth again, hillbilly.
Involved, and did not yield his right to film despite interference from the oil company employees.
The original video of this interaction was posted on November 17th, 2020, but the timestamp in the video is dated for January 3rd, so it is unclear when exactly this interaction took place. Sometime within that time frame, Nevada-based First Amendment auditor Joshua Martinez was filming outside the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas when he was approached by two correctional officers on duty at the facility. Bear in mind that the green text that you will see in this episode is from the original video.
Doing all right. How about yourself? Pretty good. Can I help you? No, thank you. You're good. All right. Can I ask you why you're taking pictures of the facility? Excuse me? Can I ask you why you're taking pictures of our facility? I'm not saying you can. I'm just asking if you. Yeah, I know. I just don't feel like answering any questions. Okay. All right. All right, sir.
Come on, Bill Hicks, where are you? Where is your troll ass? You like to troll. I'm giving you attention. Where are you now, bitch? You licking your sister's pussy, Bill Hicks?
What's that? Oh. What's that? Is this public or private? I can't even hear you guys. We're screaming. Is this public property or private?
Private, sir.
It's private?
Yes, sir.
Who's it owned by?
It's okay if you're out on the sidewalk, but now you're on our property.
But who's it owned by?
The county.
The county, which is owned by the people.
Leave, sir.
Excuse me?
I'm serious. You're gonna have to leave.
Call your supervisor out here, please.
Stop right there.
For
Stop
what?
right there. Stop right there, sir.
For what? Look, listen. The stuff may work on the inmates, but it isn't going to work on me. This isn't my first time here.
All right,
what's your name and badge number?
Well, we're gonna trespass you. You're on private property.
I'm on private property, and the Clark County owns it. The Clark County owns it, right? What's your name and badge number? As long as I'm not in any security areas, I'm fine.
After the two correctional officers enter the jail, Mr. Martinez continues recording and approaches the front entrance of the jailhouse lobby before being confronted by several other correctional officers.
How you doing?
Hey, you need to leave our property. You're trespassing.
What's that?
You need to leave our property. You're trespassing.
You're trespassing?
Yeah.
Can you get your hand off my
No, I cannot get my hand off the camera.
How about this? We'll call a field officer out here.
Okay.
And when they get here, I could talk to them.
Last time I'm going to tell you, you need to leave the property. You're trespassing. You need to leave the property. You're trespassing.
You know what? Then formally trespass me. I'll take a formal trespass.
Okay. All right. That's what walk you off the property. I don't care who you are.
Okay. Well, that's
you
fine.
can't be here.
I've been involved with a couple of federal lawsuits.
That's absolutely wonderful. Has it ever worked out for you?
Get your hand off of my camera.
Okay. I'm telling you to leave our property.
This isn't your property.
You need to leave our property.
Get your hand off my camera.
You need to leave our property.
Get your hand off my
You need to leave our property.
Call the police out here now. Call Metro. Because you're a CO.
You need to go.
You're a CO. Get your hands off my camera, sir.
All right. Did we already call?
Yeah.
Already call patrol?
Call them.
Okay.
Call them.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing anything.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
How can I leave when you're holding on to my camera?
He asked you nicely to leave, but you would not leave. It's very simple. You're on private property.
Can't we have a cordial conversation about it?
No, we can't.
Do you know who sent me here? Do you guys know who sent me here?
I don't really care right now.
Okay, then
right
you will.
Now,
you will. You will. How you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. So you're a field officer, I assume, right?
I am.
There you go. Thank you, Butler.
Yep.
Thank you. And so now you're aware of public photography, correct, sir? I don't even get an apology because we can just settle this right now. I won't even go file a complaint.
an apology. I'll be a man and put this behind me and go on about my business.
Terribly sorry, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I accept your apology.
Appreciate that.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Forbes.
Yep. Yeah, I'm Captain Forbes, 5372.
Thank you.
That's my P number. Yep.
Thank you. And you, field officer?
Sergeant LeBaron, P number 9249. Sergeant Wallquist, 4847.
Thank you. And yours?
Relay 7627.
Thank you. Thank you, fellas.
Yeah. No, absolutely. So you're going to stay and do still.
There's a cool camera set up there.
Right. Just
do me a favor.
I know I'll stay away from
the safety issue. We'll have to approach you again if you go over toward that area here. But if you're around this area here, taking photos and stuff, you're fine.
Right. Publicly accessible areas. I don't feel like going down that ramp anyways, so I'm good. I'm like I said, I wanted to get a picture of the sunset with the flag.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
wanted to just get those things. So all right.
So I need to ask you, do you still want to file a complaint or anything like that? I can take a complaint if you want to file a complaint.
You know what? I would rather him get the education this way. So if anything, if I do file a complaint, I'll just go online. And I'll file a complaint. But right now, the adrenaline's still going. My mind's all over the place. So
Understood. But
I don't even know.
wanted to offer that to you, and then we'll have a discussion about the training and all that stuff and make sure that's addressed.
Okay. All right. Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day. Take care.
Mr. Martinez was allowed to go free, and the officers left the scene without further incident. Mr. Martinez said later in the video that he was still unsure whether he would file a complaint against Officer Butler, but that he was definitely considering it. He went on to explain that he prefers the officer to be educated on First Amendment activity on the spot rather than through a lawsuit or complaint, but he needed to calm down before he made a decision to press the issue further. Officer Butler and the other correctional officers get an F for violating Mr. Martinez's First Amendment rights, displaying a fundamental misunderstanding of public forums, and for maintaining a hostile and confrontational demeanor throughout the encounter. Captain Forbes gets an A+ for ordering the correctional officers to release Mr. Martinez, upholding Mr. Martinez's right to record the facility, and maintaining a courteous and professional demeanor throughout the interaction. Mr. Martinez also gets an A+ for exercising his rights peacefully and respectfully, retaining a proper balance between complying with the officers and asserting his constitutional rights, and maintaining a calm and collected demeanor throughout the encounter. On March 28, 2020, Florida-based auditor Michael Taylor was openly carrying a rifle and a pistol while fishing near Johns Pass in Madeira Beach, just south of Clearwater, Florida. For several minutes, Mr. Taylor fished along the beach and conversed with the locals.
By the way,
as Mr. Taylor was returning to his vehicle, he was confronted by Sergeant Panici.
Jared posted 5 minutes ago, "Hey Ben, I would end you if we were to go head to head, even with gloves on. I don't want to have to your gay lover egg, because he'd have to resort to Snow White to eat his yolk. Nobody wants that. Enjoy your sad, miserable life, man." So he told me he could beat my ass, and I said, "Let's do it." And he's like, "No." He's a fucking coward bitch.
Of the
kind of like Bill Hicks and John Morgan.
County Sheriff's Office.
You saw Bill Hicks in the chat here. He ran away like a little bitch when I called him out. What do you think, Shabisky, about Bill Hicks? You think he's tough? You think he's a cool guy? You think he's not married to his sister?
His sister's pretty cute. So I don't blame him.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's hot.
Bill Hicks.
As long as he's fixed, it's all
such
good.
a cowardly fucking redneck piece of shit. I'll throw hands with you, Bill Hicks, and after I beat your ass, Jared is next.
A fishing pole. What's the other thing? My AR pistol and my handgun. Alright. Put your hands up for me, bro. Why are you carrying around that? Because I was just fishing. With a gun? Yes, sir. I was in Florida. We can do this. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm letting you know. I'm trying to let you know while you're engaged in fishing, hunting, and camping, you can do this.
After confirming that Mr. Taylor was armed, the Pinellas County deputy ordered Mr. Taylor to get on the ground until backup arrived. Once the other deputies arrived on the scene, Mr. Taylor was placed into handcuffs while the officers conducted their investigation.
All right, do you have any more guns on you? No, sir. No more. There's no more knives, no more guns, no more. Up. I can't stand up. Ready? Hold on. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on, man. I ain't got no fish on me. Can you guys look up Florida Statute 790.25, Section 3, subsection H, please?
All right, how am I going to get all this crap off you so we can...
Well, you've got handcuffs on me, and once again, if you looked up the statute...
All right, will you stop for a minute? You have ID on you?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Well, where would it be?
I don't consent to any of it. What crime did I commit?
Open carry in Florida is not...
Unless you're engaged in fishing, hunting, or camping. That's not a crime. To possess a firearm is not a crime.
Well, listen, do you understand that when I'm pulling into a parking lot, I see somebody with what looks like
Look,
an
man, I was actually on my way home until you decided to come out and point guns at me.
All right, well, I want to go home today, too. I don't want to get shot.
I wasn't pointing guns at you.
Listen. We understand the statute. I know you're in your right. Listen.
Listen to him.
I understand what you're saying. However, think about where you are right now. You know well that statute's more for rural Florida. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm wrong
because I don't fish. Listen. I don't fish out in the woods,
okay,
dude. I fish on the rivers in the friggin' ocean.
Listen to me. Look at where you are right now. Where are you at?
I am friggin'
You're in John's Pass, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
You have to think about where you're at when you're doing that stuff. Am I right?
No.
Okay.
I just need to know the law.
I thought you were gonna be logical. But
I am. I just need to know the law. Can I call my lawyer? Please?
Do whatever you want in a second, man. Hold on. Is this your rod?
Yes, sir.
Actually, that was an assertion. Actually, that was an assertion.
All the stuff that you...
Where's your car at? Where's your car at?
My car is somewhere around here, and at this point, I'm about to go back fishing. Because I am doing something lawful, and if you guys are going to treat me like this, I'm just going to go back to fishing. So, we can... I'm trying to figure this out with reason for you guys, but you guys are treating me like I'm a criminal, like I've done something wrong.
I don't even know who you are yet.
You don't need to know who I am. I'm just a law-abiding citizen that's done nothing wrong.
Listen to me.
The deputies placed Mr. Taylor into the back of their patrol vehicle while they continued their investigation. Mr. Taylor managed to get his phone out of his pocket and make a call to his attorney while handcuffed inside the patrol car. Mr. Taylor's attorney then called the Pinellas County Sheriff, who advised the deputies to release Mr. Taylor after having detained him for approximately 20 minutes.
And your name, sir?
Sergeant Panicio.
And your badge or payroll number?
6399.
Thank you very much.
You know we have payroll numbers. You've done this a few times?
They just told me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where's your car parked?
Somewhere close.
Okay.
I'm letting you know. All you have to do, because I don't, I really don't trust you guys. I just want my belongings back. If we need to set them on the ground over here on the dirt, whatever you got to do. And I will go about my day until I feel comfortable you're not going to harass me after the fact.
We're not going to harass you after the fact. So listen, here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I want to make sure that we do this safely.
Right.
You have 2 guns over there with you. Okay. I'm going to give them back to you.
Okay.
I would prefer to give them back to you unloaded, because I would really hate for me or one of our guys here to get shot.
My goal is not to harm anybody here.
Okay, well, I met you 5 minutes ago. Okay. I don't know that.
Called here and just responded to me in case you'd be interested in knowing that.
This is my lawyer, like I said.
Yeah,
what did he respond?
He did. That was the sheriff that just called me.
They're letting you go, Michael.
Perfect. All right, instead of you guys talking to me about this, let's just go ahead and wherever you feel comfortable, by the bathrooms, right over here in the dirt, wherever you feel comfortable about leaving my belongings, I would like my belongings and I'd like to go about my day. Please.
That's fine. Like I said, I just want to hand it back to you unloaded.
Whatever you got to do, because I'll do whatever I got to do after the fact. I just want my belongings back so I can go about my day.
All right.
The Pinellas County deputies unloaded Mr. Taylor's firearms and placed them on the ground next to his bag before leaving. The Pinellas County deputies get a C- for treating Mr. Taylor as a threat without any indication that he intended to do harm, displaying a fundamental misunderstanding of the open carry exceptions in Florida, and detaining Mr. Taylor under the pretenses of a lawful act. Mr. Taylor gets an A for remaining calm throughout the encounter, complying with the deputy's orders despite knowing that he was not breaking the law, and promoting awareness and education for the open carry exceptions in Florida. On August 4th, 2021, Alabama resident William Barnwell was driving behind North Carolina probation and parole officer Harold Mashburn while he and his wife were traveling home from a vacation in Cherokee County, North Carolina. Mr. Barnwell claims that Officer Mashburn was driving slower than the speed limit in the left lane for several miles, so Mr. Barnwell passed him on the right side when the lane opened up. Officer Mashburn then then held up his badge and motioned for Mr. Barnwell to pull his vehicle over to the side of the road. Mr. Barnwell complied.
Sir, you can film me all day long. If you're a police officer, you should have a body camera. Because you're not a police officer. It says right there you're a probation officer. I'm not on probation. I've never been in trouble for anything.
I'm not on
Tell my camera again
probation.
how you're a police officer.
Is this Bill Hicks?
You asked my question.
Filming this?
I've answered.
I'm not on probation.
Yours. Now, let me ask you a question. In the state of Alabama, what are your probation officers considered to be?
I have no idea. We're not in Alabama.
Okay. Do you live in Alabama? Because your tag says you.
I guess when a police officer gets here, we'll determine a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
How often do you pull someone over?
How often? I pull people over.
How often do you drive in the left lane for 5 miles going 48 miles an hour?
I wasn't doing 48 miles an hour, sir.
So how fast were you going?
I was doing 55.
And what happened?
You come flying up on
No, when I passed you, I was going 48 miles an hour. But if your car here that's not a police car had the radar in it, you would know how fast I was going.
Yes, sir. And I'm able to do speed estimations.
I'm sure you will be. I guess when your real police officer gets here, I'm sure I'm going to get some tickets.
All right. Well, you just stay tight. Just hang tight, okay?
What's your name? Would you like to identify yourself?
Have you going to give me your driver's license?
You're not a police officer.
Okay, then you just said tight.
So you're refusing to identify. You're refusing to identify yourself.
Just sit tight.
You're refusing to identify yourself, even though you pulled me over.
Sit tight.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained, sir? Because I've got to go home. Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Am I being detained? Hey, I'm going to step out. Because you're... Am I being detained because I need to be on my way? Is this a lawful stop? Am I being detained? Are you detaining me? Are you detaining me? Is that hard to understand? Because you know this is not legal. This is not legal. And you know this. Hey, I'm going to leave now because you won't tell me if I'm being detained or not.
Well, evidently you are being detained.
Am I being detained? Say it. Say it. Sir, am I being detained? Will you say those words? You can either... Am I free to leave?
No.
Am I free to leave? So I am being detained. Why don't you answer that? You're not talking to anybody now. What am I being detained for?
Well, if you paid attention to me and listened to me a few minutes ago, I was trying to explain all this to you, sir, but you did not wish to listen to me. You wanted to talk over me.
Am I being detained? I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home now. Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
What a big fat gut.
So now he's gonna get my tag number. How long does a Terry stop last, sir?
I'm not doing a Terry stop.
So what am I being detained for? Am I being detained?
Aggressive driving.
Am I being detained?
Aggressive driving is what you've done, sir.
Sir, you know you pulled me over 15 minutes now. How long is a Terry stop? Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor, please, right now. Thank you. Hey, you see that? If you're out here patrolling the highways...
Yeah, I got one person at a time that I can deal with, sir.
How fast was that car? You're an expert on speed. How fast was that car going?
Wait. Just calm down. Just calm down. One, if you'd relaxed and had a conversation with me here, we'd probably both going about our ways and doing our jobs. You going home and me going to do my job. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I understand what you're trying to say.
The only thing I was doing was stopping you, getting you pulled over so one, you calm down and quit endangering other people's lives.
I wasn't endangering nobody's lives.
Yes, sir.
We're in more danger when you got me pulled over right here than we were out here going up and down this highway.
Possibility of truth.
So I'll tell you what I'll do. Since we're talking and being calm, will you answer one question for me, and I won't say another word to the state trooper. Am I being detained?
You have been stopped until I can get a trooper here to have a talk with you because you cannot talk to me.
Why is that not a yes or no question?
Well, because I've done answered that question. You asked me, are you being detained? I've said, you have been stopped.
But you won't say, am I free to leave then? Since you won't answer that.
I've already answered that question.
So you won't say if I'm being detained or not?
I've already answered that question, sir.
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Hey, look, I don't really fully understand what we're doing right here. Okay, so he just felt like you were aggressively coming up on him. He's a probation officer. Okay, so I'm not gonna write you for anything. I'm not doing anything like that. Okay, you actually got your insurance here.
I'm wound up, and you're unwinding me. I appreciate it.
State trooper. So where you headed to? You headed back home?
Home to Alabama.
Okay. All right. So look, one of those things. Okay. You may come up on him a little quick. He may have, it's one of them things. Okay. So as long as, I mean, like I said, I'm good. I don't have anything to write you for. I don't have anything like that. I'm not going to do anything. Even if I'm not. It's not my fault. He just felt, he just felt like you come up on him a little hard. You might have been a little aggressive. So if that is the case, let's just back it down a little bit. You're nearly to Georgia anyway.
That's why I say I appreciate it.
After being detained for approximately 30 minutes, a police officer arrived on the scene and allowed Mr. Barnwell to leave without further incident. Mr. Barnwell posted several videos on his YouTube showing the interaction, and the situation has received some local media attention. In an interview with the press, Department of Public Safety spokesperson Greg Thomas said that Officer Mashburn did not have the authority to stop other vehicles, and stated that officials are investigating the matter. As of the date of this episode, it is unknown whether Mr. Barnwell will be pursuing legal action. Officer Mashburn gets an F for conducting a traffic stop without the authorization to do so, falsely detaining Mr. Barnwell and his wife, and for misrepresenting and blatantly disregarding the bounds of his authority as a probation officer. Mr. Barnwell gets an A-, because although he could have exercised his right to silence more tactfully, he remained calm and collected throughout the encounter, rightfully challenged the legitimacy of Officer Mashburn's conduct, and maintained a respectable balance between complying with Officer Mashburn's orders and ensuring that his constitutional rights were respected.
Let us know if there's an interaction or a legal topic
Jake the cat.
that you would like us to discuss in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out Audit the Court if you're interested in learning about the legal nuance beyond the body cam.
Awesome. Here's another one. This is such a great channel, Audit the Audit.
On the morning of October 9th, 2025, Deputy Mendez of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in Florida
Put it over me, and then it'll just be Jack here.
You're gonna do blackface?
Initiated a traffic stop on a driver named Wiggy for a suspected window tint violation. The interaction that followed was captured on officer body camera footage.
Your back window, please. Roll down the back window. I can't see. Roll down the back window. Is that a law? Yes, because I can't see. It's for my safety. Can't see? Yes. All right. You know what? Just step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, face the car. I'm going to pat you down so you're not going to follow me. I am not consenting to any search. Okay, turn around. I am not consenting to any search. Start me another unit. Show me West. Turn around. I am not consenting to any search. Okay, turn What's around. Your name and badge number? I already told you, Mendez 27513. Turn around. Okay, so you're telling me I'm giving you a lawful order to turn around. That's not lawful. It is. I'm giving you a lawful order. Why? Why is it because lawful? I'm telling you. Why is it lawful? For my safety. To pat me down? Yes. First, you can't see in the back window. Yes. And what does the back window have to do with patting me down? Turn around. What does the back window have to do with patting me down? All right, take a seat inside. So now you want me to go back in the car? Take a seat. Okay, I'm gonna follow you. Yep. Hey, I want to Stay right there.
Deputy Mendez orders Wiggy out of the vehicle, and Wiggy complies. Deputy Mendez then orders Wiggy to turn around so that he can pat him down, but Wiggy refuses. As we have discussed many times before here on ATA, the Supreme Court held in the 1977 case of Pennsylvania versus Mims that once a vehicle is lawfully stopped, an officer may order the driver to exit the vehicle as a matter of course, with no additional suspicion required. However, as the Supreme Court determined in the 1968 case of Terry versus Ohio, an officer may frisk a lawfully detained person only when the officer can point to specific facts suggesting the person is armed and dangerous. Here, Deputy Mendez's stated concern appears to be that Wiggy's dark-tinted windows made it difficult to see into the back seat. Now, while that may raise a general officer safety concern, it does not automatically establish reasonable suspicion that the driver himself is armed and dangerous. Accordingly, there is a strong argument that Deputy Mendez lacked lawful authority to pat down Wiggy based on these facts alone.
Hey, how far are you? Right there at the intersection, just west of. You're gonna just keep. No. It's going west. I'm going eastbound. There's gonna be a turn lane when you're going westbound. Just stop right there. This guy's not complying at all. I'm waiting for you to take him out of the car. All right. So take this turn lane that's right next to me. In case it. Just still face westbound, right where this red car is passing me. All right. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around. Turn around. I'm giving you a lawful order to turn around. Why? Because I just told you you're going to be detained. Why did you stop me? I already explained that to you. Turn around. Why did you stop me? Okay, I'm going to give you one last chance. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back. Okay, I'm going to use my phone to record this. Turn around. Like this. You're just like, no, it's not an explanation. I'm asking for you. Yeah, you're going to get all the trust. You're not going to walk away with no information at all. You're going to get everything. I don't want to know why I was stopped. I just told you for your windows. Walk this way. For my windows?
Yes.
Your window,
the officers place Wiggy in handcuffs, informing him that he is being detained and that he was stopped for his windows. Florida law includes several restrictions on vehicle window tint, limiting where and how dark sunscreening material can be. Section 316.2952 of the Florida statutes generally prohibits tinting on the windshield, except for a transparent strip along the top of the windshield that does not encroach upon the driver's direct forward viewing area. Section 316.2953 requires the tint on side windows adjacent to the driver's seat to allow at least 28% of visible light to pass through, and Section 316.2954 requires the rear side windows and rear window of an SUV to allow at least 6% of visible light through. Driving a vehicle that violates any of these restrictions is a non-criminal traffic infraction, punishable as a non-moving violation. As the United States District Court in the Northern District of Florida explained in the 2016 case of United States versus Longoria, Florida law permits law enforcement officers to stop vehicles that they reasonably suspect violate a window tint statute, even if the tint is later shown to be legal. Accordingly, a court would likely conclude that the traffic stop that Deputy Mendez conducted on Wiggy's vehicle was lawful, particularly given the fact that Wiggy's vehicle had sunscreening material on areas of the windshield where no tinting was permitted whatsoever. However, under Section 318.14 of the Florida statutes, most non-criminal traffic violations, including illegal window tint, must be handled by issuing a citation rather than making an arrest. In other words, Florida law generally does not authorize taking a driver into custody solely for a window tint violation. That said, the constitutional analysis is different. In the 2008 case of Virginia versus Moore, the Supreme Court held that an arrest based on probable cause does not violate the Fourth Amendment simply because it violates a state statute limiting arrest authority. Therefore, even if this encounter were treated as a custodial arrest rather than a detention, a court would likely conclude that it would not offend the Fourth Amendment simply because Florida law generally required a citation instead.
And is your body cam? Where's your body cam? Is it on? Right here, you see it? Is it on, sir? Let's go. Are you walking me out inside of the room to put You wanted to stop right here. Yes, sir. Okay. Stop right here.
All right.
Grab this thing.
We need to vibe for a moment, right? We need a moment to vibe.
Yeah. Let's vibe, bro.
Fucking Bill Hicks
You know what
ran
I'm
out of here
saying?
the second I said he was a fucking inbred.
Jake the cat. Jake the cat. Jake the cat. Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the go. Jake the cat. 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 He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the go. Jake the cat. Jake the cat, he's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the go. Jake the cat.
Rockabilly is so good.
Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat. Jake the cat, Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the go. Jake the cat.
Oh, damn.
Damn. There we go. All right, here's another one.
Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat. Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the goal. Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat. Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the goal.
The guitar solos are pretty on point. That's a high bass right there. Like, anyway.
I made a blue sky.
Jake the cat. Yeah, Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the goal.
Whoa. Did me.
Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat. He's the real star of the show. So now start helping with the goal.
Yeah.
Jake the cat, Jake the cat, Jake the cat.
Yeah, I learned about rockabilly because I got into this band. I'll play it for you. I'll have to cut it out later, but just like the guitar work, like someone who can play guitar like this is an insanely good guitar player. Check this out. Like rockabilly punk band though, The Living End. They're an Australian rockabilly punk band. That wasn't awesome, so I can ban you from my chat forever. Like, tell me that wasn't fucking awesome. Honestly. That's all I'm going to say.
Put in the front. Take a seat.
Yes, sir.
your name? Okay, are you refusing to identify yourself? You're refusing, so I'm going to let you know. If you refuse to identify yourself, I am going to arrest you. Are you going to refuse to identify yourself? Why are you asking for my name? Okay, I'm going to ask you one last time. All right, you refusing? Date of birth.
After handcuffing Wiggy, the officers place him in the back seat of the cruiser. As we discussed earlier in this episode, it would typically be a violation of Florida law to subject Wiggy to a full custodial arrest for a mere window tint violation. However, temporarily handcuffing an individual and placing them in the back seat of a police cruiser does not automatically convert a traffic stop into an arrest. The 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, which has jurisdiction over Florida, has long held that it is reasonable for officers to use handcuffs to protect themselves during an investigative detention. As the court explained in the 2004 case of U.S. versus Acosta, officers may take reasonable steps to ensure their safety so long as they possess an articulable and objectively reasonable belief that the suspect is potentially dangerous. And an investigatory...
Lil Wayne, he played with his thumb. It was like the worst shit ever. Do you ever see Lil Wayne try to play guitar? It was so bad. And he'd hold it.
I don't know.
It was so bad. It was the worst shit ever.
Stop does not necessarily convert into an arrest because an officer draws his weapon, handcuffs a suspect, orders a suspect to lie face down on the ground, or secures a suspect in the back of a patrol car. Here, the argument that Wiggy posed a safety threat was questionable, as the only stated basis to suspect danger appears to be that he refused to roll down his window or submit to a frisk. Accordingly, a court could view the level of restraint as excessive for a routine non-criminal traffic infraction, transforming the detention into a so-called de facto arrest. Nonetheless, even if a court determined that Wiggy's detention amounted to an arrest, it would likely not be considered a violation of the Fourth Amendment as long as the officers had probable cause to support the window tint violation.
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. All right.
Yeah, I know he responded to me. I'll fight him. Let's do it. Let's set this up. He's a coward. He wouldn't even show up. Let's fight. Jared, I'm ready. Let's do it. I'll fight you. I will fight you in person. I will fly down there. I have the money. I have the people who will give me the money. I will fly down there and fight you, Jared. And by the way, even if I lose, at least if I get one good shot in on you, it'll be a win. To make you question why you even did this shit. That's all I need.
Simple. I'm gonna fix it. Step out. Yes, sir. Walk this way. Yes,
sir. Can we get to 90% for me to start chugging this 40? It's a whole 40.
People are saying, like, I'm way smaller than Jared. I'm a small guy. I'm small. I'm 5'8", barely. I am not a big guy. But I would not back down from Jared. I would take Jared's legs out from under him. It would not go well for him.
Just hang out here in front of my car. Okay, Mr. Mendez. Let me write your tickets and then you can go on your way. Okay, Mr. Mendez.
While Deputy Mendez prepares the citation, Deputy Wignall speaks to Wiggy outside the cruiser.
You understand why you wear handcuffs? No. Okay. Driving is not a right, driving is a privilege, right? You have to identify yourself when you get stopped. Yeah. You have to identify yourself when you get stopped. You understand that, right?
No. I I'm not a lawyer, but I'm very, very versed in my rights. I literally read the book of how to deal with cops, which is why I gave him my name. I was under pressure to either be arrested, which is why I gave my name to you guys. I was literally stopped and told to wind my back windows down because he couldn't see. I said, come take a look. There's nobody in there. He told me to get out the car. I got out the car. He goes, turn around. I said, for what? He's gonna frisk me. I said, for what? What does that have to do with my windows? He told me to sit back in the car, which I did. I'm doing everything he did and what he asked. He then calls you, you come up and you guys pull me out the car and put me in cuffs for zero reason. That is a move, that's not even a moving violation, that's a freaking window. I am in no way a threat to any of you guys.
Did you refuse to identify yourself?
That is also under the Constitution that you can, if you feel like you are not being stopped for a reasonable reason, which he never even told me, you can refuse. If he legit say, hey, you were speeding, then he has all right to get it. But he literally didn't even say that. He just he stood behind me for about maybe when I got over that hill. And as soon as I got over that hill, he turned his lights on. I put my turn signal on because obviously I couldn't stop there. And he literally came out blasting, was ready. And I'm like, what is that for? So I will definitely be getting his information.
Wiggy argues that citizens can refuse to identify themselves if they feel like they're not being stopped for a legitimate reason. The Supreme Court held in the 1979 case of Delaware versus Prowse that officers generally cannot stop a vehicle simply to conduct a license check unless they have at least, quote-unquote, reasonable suspicion of a traffic violation or criminal offense. However, that rule does not give individuals the right to refuse identification whenever they disagree with a stop or believe that it is, quote-unquote, unreasonable. Reasonable suspicion is a legal standard under the Fourth Amendment that is determined by a judge using objective facts, not by the citizen's personal belief in the moment. And the Supreme Court has made clear that a traffic stop is constitutionally reasonable when officers have probable cause to believe that a traffic violation occurred. Additionally, during a lawful traffic stop, Section 322.15 of the Florida statutes requires a driver to have their license in their immediate possession and presented upon demand to a police officer. As we discussed earlier in this episode, it is highly probable that a court would conclude that Deputy Mendez had at least reasonable suspicion to stop Wiggy for the window tint violation, and therefore that Wiggy was legally obligated to provide his driver's license, regardless of his personal beliefs regarding the legitimacy of the stop.
So you are going to be getting a citation for your windshield and your rear window is too dark, okay? You got 30 days to take care of it. All right, there's options on here. My name and ID number's here. All right, for your complaint. You're good to go. Yes, absolutely. And you were out of Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. All right. I'm going to clock out of work. I'm going to go get you right now. I'm going to need your body camera. You have to request that. Appreciate it. I would. I would, my friend, trust me, because that was uncalled for. Like I said, I've had this thing forever. I literally bought my car and put it on there, never been stopped. I literally have a bunch of cop friends that I hang out with all the time. Nobody said to me about my window. Nobody. You were just like,
just fine. I mean, now you know you can't have it. Run or too dark.
Like I said, I drive around until actually somebody that didn't want to just pull me out of my car. But you know what? I'll take it off. Just to please Mr. Mendez.
You have to take the front off and get them legal.
This is legal. I literally asked them if this is legal. Yeah, I guess he's colorblind maybe. I don't know. So now you're assuming I'm colorblind? I don't know. Well, you say there's no tint on there. Oh, you even have a camera that's looking through the tint.
Trust me. Yes, I do.
Perfect. You have evidence from.
Look at here. See this light thing? This is the lowest you can have in the front windshield. The only way you can cover your complete windshield is you have to have a doctor's note saying you have some kind of medical condition. You send that to Tallahassee. The state reviews it. They will give you a permit.
And you might be right, officer.
No, 100%.
Evan. So before I had this tinted because it was the back in this, I said to them, hey, Florida, can you hit this? I told him I wanted the darkest one. He's like, you cannot put it on there because you're gonna get stopped. He's like, a legal limit. So he showed me that this is gonna look like shit. Like when he held it up, I was secret. I'm like, that's not even tinted. He's like, that's what we can put on there so you don't get stopped.
Anything. It could be clear. There can be no covering. The windshield lower than the AES one line. That's the lowest you can go.
After After issuing a citation for the window tint, the officers allowed Wiggy to leave without further incident. Wiggy has indicated that he is currently seeking legal representation. Deputy Mendez and Deputy Wignall get a C+, because although it is unclear whether they crossed any legal boundaries, they escalated a routine window tint investigation into a handcuffed detention. They exercised poor discretionary decision-making, and they performed a highly questionable Terry frisk. As discussed earlier, Deputy Mendez was likely on solid legal ground in stopping Wiggy for suspected window tint violations and then directing him to step out of the vehicle. The encounter became harder to justify from a common sense perspective once Deputy Mendez quickly pivoted to a pat-down based primarily on the fact that the tint made it difficult to see into the back seat. Limited visibility can reasonably heighten caution, but it does not automatically mean that the driver is armed or dangerous, and the footage does not reflect the kind of specific indicators that typically make a frisk necessary. Even if the frisk attempt could be defended legally, it reads as an escalation that was not clearly tied to a concrete threat. The same proportionality issue carries into the decision to handcuff Wiggy and place him in the back of the cruiser while the deputies checked the tint and prepared a citation. Handcuffs and cruiser detention can be lawful tools during a detention, but they are also among the most restrictive options available, and they should ordinarily be reserved for situations where officers can clearly...
All right. Like, I'll be right back. I'll put Shabisky full screen. Here we go.
Full screen Bisky. Oh my god. Poop balls. So guys, we're trying to get to 90% on the goal next. You guys think we could do that for me to chug this big beer? 90%. I don't know. I don't know nothing. Oh, damn. We're so close to accomplishing the goal. So close to 90%. Oh, damn. I'm gonna probably I don't know how much longer this stream's gonna go on for, but probably gonna do some gaming after this stream. Everybody that's here, if you guys have Blue Sky, I just made a Blue Sky account. My first ever post on Blue Sky was at Jared saying, "We got him, bro." I thought that would be a funny way to start it off there. Since I know he's on there. I'm wondering how long it'll take for him to block me. Because he just posted 32 minutes ago. He seems to be on there a lot. Shut up, Skabibi. I'm the greatest. Shut up. I can butt chug it? Wow, I don't know if I could butt chug all this. This is a lot to butt chug. No, don't throw tomatoes at me. We got to play 7 games of Madden. Yeah, that would take forever. At least with the settings we had before. So those were long games. Yeah, I'm going to confess my love to Jared. I'm going to message him on Blue Sky and tell him the truth. He deserves to know. Blue Sky is my chance. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Someone just followed. They're my first follower on Blue Sky. Yay. Yay. This is going great. This is going great so far. I'm going to be huge on Blue Sky in no time. Yeah, here's the Blue Sky, guys. I don't know. Oh, wait, someone else? Oh, I got 3 Blue Skies now. I got all sorts of Blue Skies. Yay, Blue Sky Bisky. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yep. It was per Purapus. Yep, that was one of my first followers. That's cool. I'm still wondering how long will it take for Jared to block me? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he won't block me. You know? I don't know. Could I beat Jared in a fight? I have no clue. I haven't fought much in my life. I would think that it could easily go both ways. He's pretty big and probably has a decent amount of muscle to throw his weight to throw around and stuff. He doesn't work out much, neither do I. I don't know. I think that if I like handled it, I don't know. I think if I handled it in the way of like trying to tire him out rather than just go in fighting, I try to, make him chase me around a bit and tire himself out. I think that would probably be my best chance at winning against someone like him. I'd imagine he'd get really tired real quick because, although I would too, but I don't know. He's a pretty big unhealthy guy. Blue Sky, I guess it's like Twitter. I don't know. Seems to be like Twitter. So I don't know. I made an account on there. I'll just post my nudes on there or whatever. It'll go great. Huh, G-Bay. Maybe. He does seem like he would freeze up. Or he could easily do it. I could see him doing that. He'd like have flashbacks to back when he challenged the person in that karate place or whatever he went to. Hey, cool. Thank you, Williams. That's cool. Getting all sorts of cool followers. Howard Danger. Whoa. Make sure to hit the like button for us too, guys. I don't think we've mentioned that much this stream. What do we even got? What do we got? Oh, we're almost at 100 likes. Maybe we can get to 100 here soon. We're almost there. Are any of you guys excited for the new Resident Evil coming out? I'm the worst? Yeah, everybody knows that. Yeah. Worst Bisky. That's what they call me. But yeah, he like has flashbacks to back when he got his ass whooped. You like most of the Resident Evil games? Yeah. Yeah, the only one that I've played different ones a tiny bit and stuff, but the only one I really played, where I played it for a long, a good amount of streams and stuff. Because if I play a game, normally it's on stream, not off stream. And what was it? It was Biohazard. I think that's number 7, right? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Ben didn't. No, oh no, he didn't do that again. Although, that would. I hope not. I didn't think about it, but I don't think he's that messed up. No, I think he's just like on the toilet or something. I want to watch someone play it before I play it. Yeah. Yeah, I would maybe get it, but I don't know. Probably, can't really afford to buy all the games that come out. It would be cool if it came to like the Game Pass, because I got that, but it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, Hank, chill. Yeah, I've been to friends' houses and like, you know what? I actually think I own a couple of Resident Evil games that people like fans wanted me to like get and play and everything. Like subscribers bought for me.
He's buying subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We got proof.
Yeah.
Shit biscuit buying subscribers.
Yeah, he did say that. I forgot about that.
He's buying subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I don't ever lie. I'm Brett Kane. This fat motherfucking piece of shit, Shabisky. He's buying subscribers, ladies and gentlemen.
He's sitting there, high as fuck on Xans, fucking buying subscribers. What a piece of shit. God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh
my
guys.
god.
I didn't want to take yesterday off, but I had to. And I get it, like we're really far away. Well, not that far away, but reasonably far away from the goal. And I'm sick, so I don't know, like I'm gonna try to like let it go a little bit longer. But I am like legitimately sick right now, so but I think we can if you want to help, please do so. Ugh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see if we could get to 90% for me to start chugging this 40. It's a big beer.
Do it.
It's big beer. You know what I am saying?
Yeah. Oh god, my lower back is all fucked.
Yeah? What the fuck?
Oh, I am like not doing too well these days, but
yeah.
But it is what it is. The show must go on. Let's keep it going. So
yeah, spec $22.39.
Did I already play?
We can do it.
All right, here we go.
Individual situation. Check out the beautiful asshole.
The individual Brett Keane segment situation.
You know what I think happened with Muhammad? Do you guys want
Did we already listen to the? Did I already play this? Okay, yeah. I already played this. Yeah, I thought we did. Let's do. Fuck, dude. Yeah, we did already play that. Fuck. Jared's been calling me out. He blocked me, but he keeps like calling me out from behind a block, which is really fucking pathetic.
Yeah, I keep refreshing to see. I'm trying to see how long it will take for him to block me.
He will.
That's probably what's going to happen immediately as soon as he notices me.
Yeah.
I even followed him, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
He called you honey in his post.
He does that. He gives us like pet names when he doesn't like, hey baby, hey cutie, like that kind of shit.
Pumpkin.
Yep. Pumpkin's a new one. I want to hear him call me that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like that.
I had Oregon Flower, Queen Corgi, catfish him for a little while, and he was like all about it. And then he found out she was my friend, and he was like, "You should have told me this." She's like, "Why?" "He's my arch nemesis." It's like, oh. Yeah, why would a hot girl want to talk to you, Jared? Like, that would not happen without someone, without ulterior motives. A hot girl would not want to talk to you, Jared. It doesn't work that way. Fucking idiot.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, Ezzy.
Yeah, he has all the hot girls hitting him up. What can I say? No, Jared. He's an alpha, bro. You just don't understand.
Jared, I would beat the piss out of you. You fucking crybaby. Like, try your fucking Power Rangers Kung Fu on me, bitch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fucking idiot.
I'm Jared Genesis. Oh, what? That was weird.
Let's play. We can play the song.
I'm an incel, mindfulness shit. I'm a Christian, and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist, and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo, and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha, I live with my dad. You're a simp bro, and I'm just a chat. I'm a black belt, you know what it is. And my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha, I live with my dad. You're a synth bro, and I'm just a chat. I'm a black belt, you know what it is. And my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing.
Oh shit! It's real hip hop, motherfucker.
I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp bro, and I'm just a Chad. Well, we did do that with the rap metal, but
yeah,
we could see.
Could be a cool rap.
Let's see if we can do. Let's see.
Gonna try to run it through as a rap song.
Yeah.
A rap song.
Yeah, let's see if we can do it. Here it is. Is this the original? No, that's a ska version, which is really good, actually. But
I'm an incel.
yeah, okay. Let's do.
Foolish shit.
There it is. All right. So let's do all right. What's a good like genre name? Like West Coast hip hop or like East Coast hip hop or like
Dirty South?
All right.
Come up.
DIR, Dirty South. And that's like ludicrous and shit. Right?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to remember one rapper. I can't remember his name right now.
I can't use actual names. So
yeah.
Like
oh yeah, T.I. for instance.
Yeah. All right, hold on. All right, let's do it this way. Let's see how well this does it.
So excited.
You know what, Twista, he was like known as like the fast rapper, right?
Yeah.
I put that in there. Too rock for me.
Yeah, already, but let's see where it goes.
And I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist.
Nope. No, I don't like any of it. Hold on.
That didn't sound very rappy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
All right, let's see.
Oh my god. %90 on the goal for me to drink this beer, guys. I thought we could do that. Come on.
We can.
Tip train. We could do it. Yes. I believe. Jack believes. Wherever
Jake
he is.
the cat.
He's over
Jake
there.
The cat. Jake the cat. Jake the cat.
It's the star of the show. Now star with the goal.
A little too funky, but let's see.
I'm a Christian and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis.
Too much. Hold on. Yeah, it's too much. Hold on. I'm trying to take the rock out of it. But it's difficult. Hold on.
It's cool guy stuff. Yeah, Zap. Let me see. Oh, I got blocked.
Yeah.
I got blocked by Jay.
He's so sensitive. Like, it's funny that he thinks he can beat my ass. He couldn't even take one punch. Like, he'd cry.
You can't even take like little insults.
And I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis.
No.
I'm an incel. My room is shit. I'm a Christian and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp, bro. And I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt. You know what it is, and my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an incel, my room is shit. I'm a Christian and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying?
Back to punk. It goes back to punk every time.
Yeah. The one rap one before that was pretty good, but it was oddly changing from
let's see if I
one
can,
style to a completely different style of music.
It went back to punk.
Kind of worked.
It kind of worked.
Kind of worked. But,
Yeah.
But I would have rather
it did kind of
probably
work.
just stay rap style.
I'm an incel. My room is shit. I'm a Christian and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp, bro. And I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt. You know what it is. And my carpet is all covered in jizz. I'm a Genesis. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm a Genesis. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm a Genesis.
I hate.
I'm a.
He says I'm a Genesis.
I'm a Genesis. What?
I'm an incel. My room is shit. I'm a Christian and I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist and I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo and I think that shows. I'm Jared Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp, bro. And I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt. You know what it is, and my carpet is all covered in jizz.
Okay, so like this last part, like I'm imagining like a kind of a video like we had with the other one, but at this last part where it takes off like that, it's like duh, 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 duh. It should like show different like screenshots of him saying crazy freaking pedo shit. Like that would be a good ending to this. This one's pretty good.
Yeah.
It might be the best one.
Let's
so far, might be the best one so far. I don't know.
Let me
I feel like I liked it. Oh, dang. The E40. dick in the butt.
I'm an incel. My room is shit. I'm a Christian. And I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist. And I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo. And I think that shows I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I am saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing. I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp, bro. And I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt. You know what it is in my carpet. It's all covered in jizz. My carpet, it's all covered in jizz. Yeah.
Can you tell it to make something like that again, but make it faster tempo?
I could.
I don't know. I like that one. It was just a little too slow, I think. That's the only thing I needed to be changed about it, maybe.
Let's see.
Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? He's gonna love when he hears we made a new song for it.
My room is shit. I'm a Christian. And I have big tits. I'm a Buddhist. And I wear no clothes. I'm a pedo. And I think that shows. I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground watching kids playing. I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground watching kids playing. I'm an alpha. I live with my dad. You're a simp, bro. And I'm just a Chad. I'm a black belt. You know what it is in my carpet. It's all covered in jizz. I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground watching kids playing. I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground watching kids playing. And I'm sucking.
Whoa.
This is the other one.
I'm sucking. Need the body back, I'm an incel, my room is shit, I'm a Christian, and I have big tits, I'm a Buddhist, and I wear no clothes, I'm a pedo, and I think that shows I'm Jerry Genesis. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging at playground, watching kids playing, I'm an alpha, I live with my dad, you're a simp, bro, and I'm just a Chad, I'm a black belt, you know what it is in my carpet, it's all covered in jizz. Take your hand, let me take my I'm suck. I'm suck. I'm suck. I'm suck. I'm suck. I'm sucking. I'm an incel. Whoa. My room is shit.
Anyway. Holy
Real
shit.
hip-hop.
So, yeah. Shabisky, are you going to do a stream? Because I'm about done. Like, I'm going to do one tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so. I have it scheduled, but I'm gonna go live in just a minute.
Yeah.
Right after we end the stream, I'll go live on my channel. I'm gonna play Fortnite. So I know everybody doesn't like that, but if you do, if you want to come over, there's a link.
Yeah.
Come hang out.
Good night, everybody. Have a good one.
Peace, guys.